transition to the group chat, and we are live and direct. This is happening. This is real. This is really real. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome you to the first ever John Madden Memorial Shack Staff Super Challenge 2022, Day 1. I am joined by several Shack staff members, only one of which is visible to you viewers right now, and that's Donovan Erskine. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good, Blake. How are you on this fine Tuesday?
Oh, you know, I'm here. I'm ready for an exciting day of football. You know, anything can happen, and usually does in these sort of scenarios. It's just gonna be a fun-filled day of antics, I think, and we have some fun games planned for you. Basically, we decided that, you know, leading up to the Super Bowl, and what with losing John Madden this year, that we wanted to do something special to commemorate everything, and that's just what we're doing. Let me introduce everybody else lurking in the background there like a bunch of creeps. Let's start with Chris Gerard. Krabs, how you doing today, buddy? All right.
Asian the crabs.
All right, Krabs. Sounds like things are going well for Krabs. And then also just lurking like a creepy little lurker in the background there, the one and only TJ Denzer. TJ, can you hear me?
Yo, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Everyone can hear you.
Thank you. Excellent.
Yeah.
Here to represent KC today. Arguably having played one of the best playoff games the entire season, and then having played immediately one of the worst games of the playoff season.
Yeah, they had an alright year, I guess. They're okay. Not really, though. I mean, as a Raiders fan, I hope that UCL can die.
There you go.
But hey, I would wish you luck if you weren't playing as the Chiefs. But, you know, have fun, I guess, TJ. Just have fun. Speaking of teams I hate, Ozzy.
Yo!
You're gonna be playing as the Chargers today. You guys
I'm playing as the LA team that didn't make the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, out of like what, the 20 football teams that they have playing in that stadium now?
They're the tenants.
Yeah.
They're the Rams tenants, basically.
Alright. Well, yeah, we're gonna start there. Donovan, I know you have to get going here for a second, so I'm gonna let you go do the things. So
I'll still be around in voice,
Yeah.
but I may fade from visual existence.
Yeah, I know there's a lot going on right now, so I'm just gonna be the only person on camera for a minute, I guess, while
I'm here with you in spirit.
oh, thanks everybody. It's just me awkwardly on camera in the middle of everybody's.
I will.
We're here to talk to you, Blake.
Thanks.
Yeah,
You're not alone.
I know.
Eventually.
I'm just the only one on camera. Alone. I'm alone on camera. It's okay, because you know what? I'm just going to go to the game. We got 3 games to play. And I basically, guys, gentlemen, I have one question. Are you ready for the football?
I am, in fact.
Thank you, Hank Williams. Yes, I am.
All right. Well, I think you all said yes at the same time. So let's get this started. Ozzy and TJ, you're first up, right? This is our first round.
Yes.
All right, I'm here. You're on. You guys are on camera now. We're getting for the VLC source. We're getting everything. We're good to go here.
Ready.
All right. So Ozzy, you are the Chargers, and TJ, you are the Chiefs.
Indeed.
All right.
That's right.
Well, I hope you both lose. I hope you both just lose.
You know what? a little bit petty, but I like it. A composition of AFC West presence in this tournament.
Yeah.
Between Ozzy's Chargers, your Raiders, and my Chiefs.
I think we know what division is the best at the very least. I guess we can all agree on that. And here we go. We're off to it. And what a wonderful day for a game, folks. All right. Well, it looks like Ozzy won the coin toss.
Oh God, how do you? Oh my God.
Good luck with the kick. Good luck with that, TJ.
Oh.
Hey, not
I
bad.
figured out how to take a knee.
Not bad. You actually pulled it off. That is impressive. Like that's like the fact that you actually pulled off the kickoff, TJ, is impressive. Did you practice? Has anyone practiced? I guess that's a good question.
I practiced offense a little bit before we came in, but I don't know anything else.
I mean, they haven't changed the kicking input since Madden 98, so if you've played
Yeah.
one of those since then, it's kind of second nature.
I suck at the
No, they had
kickoffs.
that era where you used to kick with like the stick, where you had to like flick the stick and like hit the ball, which was awful.
Holy cow, Ozzy!
That should show you how much I've played in the last 20 years.
Thank you.
Oh man, he's airing that. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you threw it into double coverage, though, Ozzy.
That is the Charger special that just normally doesn't happen until the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, it's rough, but it happens, you know. Early game, you shake off the jitters.
Mike Williams is only good for 2 or 3 good games a year. Hopefully this is one of them.
Oh, tell me about it. I had dude on fantasy, and it was nightmarish.
Yeah, but remember those 2 weeks that it wasn't nightmarish, but you also forgot.
Yeah, right. The game that he had 30, so then I played him for like the next 6 weeks, and he combined for like 30 in those 6 games. It was pretty bad. But that's the way it goes. Gonna look here at the Kansas City playbook.
2nd and 7. Ooh, wide open.
Kelsey, the best.
You're going to want to cover Kelsey occasionally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
you may
be.
have to play cover 4 flats or something. I'm not sure.
Ozzy's gonna have his work cut out for him either way, because as in real life, it's kind of, you know, pick your poison trying to defend this offense. There's so many ways they can kill you.
So Donovan, you're going to be my Sherpa here for this. I have not played Next Gen Madden, but I think
Yeah.
that you may have. What do I need to
I
know
have.
going into this matchup?
What do you need to know going into this matchup? You know, I don't know. Just avoid doing anything horribly stupid, and you'll probably be pretty good. I myself was having some issues when I loaded up early, because I usually play on Xbox, so like trying to make sure that I knew all my buttons.
Yeah, the
and
button
whatnot.
prompts are wild on the PlayStation.
Yeah, and seeing that X and being an Xbox player, I might set myself up for a couple bonehead plays if I can make
This
that
game
mental
is not,
adjustment.
I'm pretty sure the
guilty
X
of it.
button is in the same spot on both consoles, isn't it?
That is not
No,
true.
I don't know.
Xbox.
And
Xbox. is
My
on the
favorite
front
part
side.
is when PlayStation games use the button prompts without the standard colors associated with the game. So you play a game where they show the X button is like yellow, and then my head just
Yeah.
explodes.
Well, it's weird in general because I mean the PS5 controller, at least the base controller, doesn't have
colors,
any
yeah.
color. Yeah, it's all.
And some
just
games
white.
have that white and black UI that's tough to see.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Looking at you, Last of Us 2, you could be better. Although I guess that's a PS4 game, but I'm not sure.
It's a PS4 game, technically. Technically
Technically.
speaking. Well, look at TJ keeping his drive alive here. At halfway to a TD. Oh, it's no good. Incomplete. And
Uh-oh, this is a dangerous throw.
That was a dangerous throw, but
yeah,
sort of a calculated risk. I mean, it was so close to the sideline.
What's more
I think that was
dangerous,
the
that
riskiest
throw
move.
or sitting underneath the fancy boxes at the Chiefs Stadium when Pat Mahomes' brother and girlfriend dump champagne on you at 2 degrees and then blame you for not being cool?
That might be riskier.
oh man, how did I not
Don't sit
hear
under
about
the
that?
VIP box.
I did not
Why
hear
are
about
people
that.
complaining about the champagne being so cold? The booths are heated. But lady, the people underneath you are not heated. Those are open bench seats.
Oh no! Ooh, Ozzy almost took that one back from him. Yeah, that was it was funny, but at the same time not funny. But it was hilarious to see.
Can't be mad at the Chiefs though because of the Walrus. He's just the coolest.
Ah,
I
man.
like that sound.
Holy cow! Wow, he
Yeah,
comes
that's
up
it.
with it. Do the dance. Do a dance. Dance for me. Yes.
That's Tyreek Hill. Yeah, we've seen that one. A
Yeah.
million times IRL.
The cheetah.
Yeah, that's what they call him.
The single high safety on the cheetah, not smart, unless it's Antoine Winfield.
Oh, man.
You say
I remember
you said-
Antoine Winfield throwing up the peace sign back to Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl. That was great.
Didn't he do it again Saturday when he picked him off in the Pro Bowl? Or was that a different quarterback? Of course, everybody got picked
did
off. It
he?
didn't really matter. He definitely
might
returned
have.
one for a touchdown, but I think it was nobody was trying in that game.
Ozzy.
Oh, yeah, no, of course not.
Ozzy, you got to tighten up here, buddy. In this
This
game,
is the Chargers. The only tightening up they do is when it comes to spending on free agents.
oh, and then he gets a sack.
Nice blitz.
Yeah, look at Ozzy took my advice.
That was a good blitz, and I see where PJ was looking to go with that ball. He had a wide open touchdown for him in there.
Meathead
Left-hand
Bosa
side.
alert.
Yeah, but
You
you
gotta
know,
block that guy.
yeah, that was a good call on Ozzy's part. I think he was listening to me. I was inspiring him. I'm your inspiration, right?
Oh my god!
Oh
Uh-oh.
Holy!
I like the sound of that
smoly.
no!
No,
That tall tight end just
Oh,
Mm.
prime position.
yeah.
That's rough. You hate to see those.
I don't know. It's just gonna be Schadenfreude for me watching either team lose.
Does anyone in the league have smoother hips than Travis Kelce post touchdown?
oh my
He's definitely up there. I don't know.
Maybe that's the next article you do, Chris. Whose hips are smoothest? Oh, see what I mean though? Should have just gone for the 2-point
Wow.
attempt. You've got to. I feel like you
That's
have a
rough.
better chance of getting a 2-pointer in Madden than you do a field goal a lot of times.
I didn't expect it. Just like I am letting Harrison Butker down.
Sorry,
Why-
he had a couple moments like that.
I shouldn't have come out. What was I doing?
Oh, Ozzy, you started running sideways, man.
No,
Oh,
don't
no.
run back in. That's
Oh
bad.
no! Oh, you could see the regret, just like forming in real time. That was great.
Oh man.
I need to figure out how to Clark because he's fucking terrible.
Oh man.
Ozzy, I
Got
can't
a
believe you
long
paid
way
a
to go.
scalper $2,900 for a PS5 just to run that play.
God dang it!
$2,900.
No! It's all unraveling.
Oh no!
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
not,
sorry.
that's not something you like to see.
Well, I mean, I'm only so sorry, but like you know.
Melvin Ingram though, dude's a beast.
I don't think that was Melvin Ingram.
Oh, it wasn't? I saw him dancing there. Somebody.
Yeah, I don't think Melvin Ingram is number 24 and 5'8", but he could have.
No, I
I
saw-
think he plays for the Steelers now.
There was some.
It was something Ingram or something like that. Yeah, I saw it on his jersey, but
Yeah.
I think
whatever
Melvin
his
is in
was.
Pittsburgh.
He'll be
He is a
probably.
former Chiefs, or not Chiefs, Chargers great though.
Yeah, Melvin Ingram was awesome in our playoffs run. That guy. I hope we keep him.
He was awesome at South Carolina too. I like how they show you the intended first read on the play guide, like you would recognize the guy by face once you snap the ball.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't help anybody. They might as well show a picture of a cheeseburger next to the play. It'd be just as useful.
It's a wide open field you've got, Ozzy.
Don't talk Ozzy. Ozzy's had a rough couple of weeks. You be nice to Ozzy.
I'm sorry.
Look, and he did
Little
fine.
surgery's a bitch.
That was all. Yeah, that was all psychological too. Like he was trying to make you think he was going for the pass play, there, Ozzy. But you stuck to your guns. You stopped the run.
You just let Edwards-Helaire do what he's going to do and fall over at the line of scrimmage.
I'm really good at making all of my defensive linemen fall over. Oh, there's like 3 guys there. Still
I know.
couldn't pick it off.
I know.
I blame you, Ozzy. As I told everyone to be nice to him, and then I'm like, shame on you for missing that interception. You got this, Ozzy. I believe in you. You can make the stop.
Okay.
Oh, another chance for an interception. Wow. How is that not offensive pass interference there? And a late hit, too. Man, the refs really are...
not pick that off.
The refs are just letting them play football out there today, apparently. No call on a late hit. Wow.
Here we go. Let's see if I can make this work. Come on. Okay, there it is. Finally, I got a good kick.
I'm not even sure what that grunt represented. Waiting on the stream to catch up.
Kicking
Madden grunt.
You sound like you just passed a kidney stone.
Kicking in this game, you would think that like they hadn't been making this game for like what, 30 years?
Long enough for Madden to look like he's in his 30s on the cover.
It's so fucking frustrating. Like, it's so hard to get any semblance of control on the kicks.
Don't move, Ozzy. Don't move. Ozzy, if you don't move, he'll just take a knee. Just so you know. So you don't dive out of the end zone.
Always a sign of a good game when you just don't touch the controller and let it play itself. Least bad can happen.
There you
go. Cool.
God, they should just start running the ball more.
That's mad.
Oh, there's an option, you know. Oh yeah, Honey Badger. He'll be playing Baltimore next season.
Are you winning, Oz?
Ozzy.
This is going about as well as, I'm doing about as well as somebody who hasn't played Madden in 20 years would do.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, this is Madden's fault.
The last two, did you just get a safety?
No.
That was an interception?
Interception.
Yeah. Second one.
Yeah, that is technically the third turnover if you count the safety.
I have 2 interceptions this game.
Wait, so how did TJ get to 11?
2 interceptions and a safety. And it's one touchdown, 1 missed extra point, a field goal, and a safety.
You made a field goal?
Yes.
Wow.
Amazingly, he did.
I did it.
That's a roundabout way to get there.
This game is going to end in a scoregami. We're definitely heading in that direction.
Oh, he's wide. McCall.
Yikes, this is going to get ugly.
He could go all the way. Touchdown.
Yeah, Big Bosa just not keeping up with that dude in any reality.
Starts doing some Fortnite dances. Cause...
Ozzy, if you pull the Ethernet cord out of the console before the match is over, technically you didn't lose.
Oh my, did you?
How are you missing the extra points?
You guys are...
Oh, man.
At this point, why aren't you just going for the 2-point attempt every time?
God, it just went all the way to the...
I'm conditioned to play the game like a normal human being instead of like doing stupid things like going.
Are you trying to cosplay as a Vikings kicker? What are you doing?
Oh man.
Wait, I looked away for like 2 seconds. TJ scored again?
Yep.
He did.
And then missed the extra point?
And then I shaped the shit.
Wait, that's in bounds.
Third row.
That's in bounds. And Ozzy kneeled down. Okay, progress.
Well, you missed the It's good that he kneeled.
You missed the safety.
Ozzy, run the ball.
For the love of God.
Yeah, you have Awesome Eckler. There's nobody on his defense can touch him.
Hey, look, I'm just saying, like, that'd be my pro tip going in the second quarter. Run the damn ball.
Okay.
And yes, welcome, Asif. I don't think we officially welcomed you to this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm representing the Browns. I don't deserve much recognition.
Man, you know,
yeah, man.
I'm probably I'm kind of rooting for no one in this matchup here. Myself.
Yeah, these are two of your rival teams.
Yeah.
So I could see how you would dislike both matches. And then we have the Bears and the Bucks playing.
It's an interesting NFC battle.
Yeah, former, would that be NFC Central matchup?
That is correct.
Back when they made all these teams in the North go down to Tampa for some reason.
Yeah, and the Saints and the Falcons were in the NFC West with the 49ers and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And the
Geographically,
Browns.
it makes more sense now, but I definitely miss being in the NFC Central. I miss all those rivalries.
Yeah, I mean, they're fun. And like, even though Tampa was a warm weather team, they had to play a similar style of football.
Yeah.
That's how Tampa 2 was born.
You almost got a first down there, Ozzy.
Yeah.
The Vikings are morons and got rid of Dungy and Monty Kiffin, so yeah, we prospered from that one.
Denny definitely feels like an underdog here, but come on, man. Ravens, Browns. Who's the bigger underdog in this?
You guys beat us once, we beat you once this season.
Yeah, but this is not real life. You have Lamar Jackson, and I have Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I mean, you got Nick Chubb.
And in this game,
That's a
the
damn good
Ravens'
running back.
running attack is not a dead dog on the highway like it was this year.
Yeah, they actually can run.
Well, it's funny now that the season is effectively over. They've brought back
triangle
all these players.
is how you have to tap triangle to call for a fair catch.
Okay,
Yeah, while the ball's in there. Yep.
Yeah, while the ball's in the air.
roger that. Cool.
I realize, Denny, that your team had a rough year, but I think they played under their potential, personally.
Yeah.
I like your quarterback. I think Justin Fields is the best quarterback in that draft.
All right.
You just gotta not play like Matt Nagy would call a game, and I think you'll be fine. But yeah, Krabs does have Tom Brady and Gronk. Not AB though.
I have to disable Brady and AB because they're going.
No, you can play.
I've got to win this. I've got to win this with the Gabbard alert.
Are you really gonna do that? Please don't.
We're gonna go to the Blaine zone later, boys. I don't know if you guys are ready. Blaine train is coming into the station.
I mean,
Whoa there, motherfuckers.
Man.
Blaine Gabbard.
The cheetah.
Am I allowed to use Chris Godwin even though he's dead?
Yeah.
Okay, Blaine train for sure.
Man.
Oh my god.
Ozzy's got like great defense up front. He's been stopping the run, but these big passes keep getting away from him.
I mean, that's pretty accurate for real life. The Chargers secondary was not great.
Chargers pass defense is great. Their run defense is atrocious.
But their line is definitely better than their secondary.
Yeah.
Like the NFL,
it's
really shifted.
This year, though.
It shifted to the front four, though, being the most important part of pass defense. Krabs. It's a lot of teams just call cover two.
Jumping over that guy. Actually.
Oh.
In real life, you'd call man-to-man on Patrick Mahomes to stop him, but that doesn't work in Madden.
Yeah, man is basically worthless in this game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, he whatever. He can afford to be risky. He's got that State Farm insurance in case anything goes wrong. Oh,
got it.
Wow. That was just...
Oh, no.
Make him dance, TJ. I want to see him.
Oh, man.
Slow boat again.
You got to guard Travis Kelce.
Doesn't matter which of the
I'm
four
telling you, I got
selections
to
you
start
choose.
Travis Kelce. I know that.
I'm sorry, Ozzy.
Which Pro Bowl are you going to leave open?
Well, I'm just trying to do my best Madden impersonation, Ozzy. You see what he did there is he didn't guard Travis Kelce when he should have.
No, what you should have done there was guard him.
Why was Bosa playing man on Kelce?
Nice kick.
There's
a flag. There's a flag.
Roughing the kicker?
Yeah, he almost jumped that.
Wow.
He was right there. I wish we had like
Shenanigans
Surface
on
tablets
this.
and we could like.
You
circle
ever
the
notice
plays.
how when they like show the
I wish this
bench,
game supported instant replays.
it does.
Does
Does
it?
offline.
Not online. It's
Oh,
all disabled, yeah.
oh
No
that's great.
challenges, no shit. The computer is infallible no matter what happens online. You just have to accept it.
Yeah, you can't challenge plays, which is
That
BS.
sucks. Because I tried to do that the other night. I wanted to
No,
do
Well,
fans
that.
have only
probably
been asking
happened-
for it since Madden 2002, but maybe we'll get it next year.
Yeah.
Ozzy probably called a zone blitz there, crowd.
And it's
So
weird 'cause it's,
sometimes
like,
it drops your D line into zone, and they end up guarding Travis Kelce and getting burned.
Now you see what Ozzy's got to do here is he's got to get the ball to one of his receivers,
shove
and
up
then
more
they have to
contacts.
score a touchdown. They have to take the ball down the field and get a play. Oh, but
Your mercy rule.
Nope.
no.
Oh
Dear Ozzy.
So if you choose to run a screen, it's best not to wait 8 seconds to throw it.
No.
Oh man, this is a
no! Ozzy, run the ball! Please!
yeah, man. You put on a shoe clock and run the ball. We'll be out of here in like 10 minutes.
Oh, see,
Ozzy.
that's what I'm talking about. Like, he doesn't get the ball to the receivers.
Begging you to run the ball! Oh my god!
I can
this,
do
This
this.
whole thing, this whole tournament's gonna come down to a kick, guys. That's all I gotta say. Oh man,
Now,
Austin Eckler's not bad.
Think about it, Ozzy. You've had that one positive play of 3 yards, and it was a handoff. I don't mean that to be cruel. It's just
It's R2 to
use it to
boost,
establish that shorter second down.
right? R2
Oh my
boost.
2nd and 6 is easier than 2nd and 12.
No, I don't think they do that anymore, Denny.
There's no mercy. There's no mercy in the Shacknews battle arenas, though.
well,
No. No,
There you
definitely
go,
not
Ozzy.
as snap shoot.
There you
Definitely
go.
not as snap super challenges.
not
Go,
so bad.
Ozzy. Go.
Let's go, Ozzy.
Go, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, who's that?
wow.
Honey Badger's coming.
Oh!
He-
Oh my
he- he-
god, Ozzy
Oh,
did it!
Sorry,
Oh,
but
man.
no, not in real life. Matt is garbage.
Oh yeah, no.
That was
Oh,
a touchdown
everybody-
in real life. Oh my god.
Lord.
Ozzy, what a play, dude. You remembered Austin Eckler exists.
Yeah, right. Like the honey badger runs him down. Come on.
Yeah. That's Eckler takes that in any day of the week. But
Touchdown if this was a simulation, but
in Madden, you just literally run out of gas, like
you do.
40 yards down the field.
Oh god.
Unless
Just
you're
run,
AI
Oh.
controlled, then your speed just fluctuates.
just run the
randomly up and down.
ball.
Slam it up the middle, Ozzy. What was that? Outside? What did you?
Damn.
Or run more outside.
No, he was running off tackle. That was fine.
That was the perfect play call. It's just TJ had a good defense there.
Yeah,
That D line's tough.
it happens like that sometimes.
Come on, Ozzy.
Oh, boy, that's a hole.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Ozzy.
Does the man get in?
Ozzy, that's what she's saying.
Look at that.
As he gets into the goal.
Let's
Touchdown.
go,
See if
Ozzy.
he can
Ozzy.
kick or not.
No, he can't. It's the Chargers we're talking about.
Actually, you
here.
should go for 2.
Yeah, you should really go for 2
go for
here.
2.
No, is he actually about to?
Go for 2,
Go for
Ozzy.
2, Ozzy.
But why
Is it
would
a
you go for
fake?
2?
Is it a fake?
That probably would have been the better move.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
Everyone, aw.
No, I see where this is going.
Ozzy, any other
Oh.
time, any other game that wasn't Madden, I would have said take the kick, but like,
In this
I'm-
game,
I don't know. I'm still happy. Ozzy had a great drive there.
yeah, that was impressive.
And he highlighted that TJ's not even that good at defense. He's just been lucky
He got
so
screwed
far.
over by Madden, but he still got the score.
Yeah.
Almost went out of bounds there, just for fun. Just a little skip, and then he's like, no.
Almost took it out of the end zone.
almost, but I didn't. Okay.
Cover 2 man, Ozzy. Cover 2 man.
Wait.
I gotta help this man.
I'm going to assign Emmanuel Press to both Hill and Kelsey.
That's tough though.
He'll buy you 1 or 2 seconds if you
Yeah, that's
are
all.
good at controlling D-line.
Fucking
Pray that your safeties don't fall.
Cheetah. Yeah, Cheetah could just truck people, and then he's wide open.
He's always been called Baby Allstott in real life.
Edwards is pretty damn good when he's healthy too.
That's a key qualifier there, TJ.
Yeah, Yeah, it
when
is.
he's healthy. Man, Nvidia's stock bounced back today.
Yeah.
It's like that
Any
ARM Holdings
news
deal
or-
falling through is good for him. Not really, but at least
It's
that
really good for
overhang's
the-
gone.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm not sure what the deal was with that. I think they pissed off the
Holy
wrong
cow.
people.
They, it's the UK regulators were not having it. And now there's going to be an IPO for ARM.
But they were totally having Intel buy up those Cyrix patents last year that were the
Yeah.
same thing.
I know. And, I mean, yeah, you can point to a number of deals that have been allowed. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Okay, now you're calling, like, cover 4 against the run.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, this is troubling, though. Because TJ is onto him. Wait, but they both suck at Andy Reid's terrible clock management! Ladies and gentlemen! 7 seconds left on the clock, even though you have 3 timeouts to start the drive. I had no idea Andy Reid was actually coaching this.
It's crazy how unintentionally this game is like mirroring the actual NFL.
Dang, NFL out!
Like this is
Holy cow.
just about everything that's happened. Is,
Ozzy. That's
Is that
such
a pick?
Chargers, that's a pick, but he was out of bounds.
Oh, good try, Ozzy.
You
It's
can't
all right. Good
challenge
play.
it.
Good play.
That was a key play.
You gotta
It's
build
like,
up
do you even
momentum
bother
going
with
into
a
the
field
half.
goal here?
No, not at all.
Yeah, he's going for
Not
it.
with
Ozzy.
Madden's kicking.
It's not even Madden's kicking. It's the online kicking experience.
online is much worse, yeah, for sure. It's much easier to kick solo.
Yeah, I don't understand
Offline.
why they tie the timing up into the latency when it could just be completely desynced from
Yep.
both clients and just send the information once you kick it.
Yeah, like Mario Golf.
The simplest solution in
Yeah.
the world.
It is a
I don't
very
get it
weird
either,
latency
man.
thing.
It's like Activision will bring back Guitar Hero next year, but it's online only and has a built-in 290 milliseconds delay or something stupid. Also, all
Yeah.
the songs are NFTs for your pleasure.
Oh god.
no.
Alrighty.
I don't know if the margins on plastic instruments were any good, but I wonder if Microsoft brings that back.
Oh, you gotta believe that game's coming back.
Everybody on Earth bought 8 or 9 of those guitars on a 3-year run there. And I'm sure they're all in the landfill by now. Because the used
Or
ones
in
are
people's
like $100.
closets. A lot of my friends still have theirs.
I think
Yeah,
if
but
you've got
it's
one of
got a few.
those white Explorers from the 360 version of GH2, I think, those
Yeah.
are worth their weight in gold.
I have a few friends that have that one.
Here we
We're
go.
in the second half here. We'll see if Ozzy's got some tricks up his sleeve to make this one a bit interesting in the third and fourth quarter. But
Kelsey.
God.
If you hear TJ sing, you know it's not good news for Ozzy.
yeah, it's like we hear the call out like 2 seconds before it happens on screen, so it's just like every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
on
man.
Pro, All Pro, or what?
I think it's on Pro, Krebs. I'm not
Okay. That's why
entirely
the defenders aren't playing coverage then.
It's on
I
all.
was
all pro.
All Pro,
I don't
yeah.
know.
All
There's
Pro?
some default online.
Online
setting.
defaults
was-
to All Pro.
Okay.
I was
yeah.
gonna ask is that, and then there's also, do you have it on simulation, arcade, or competitive? Because those are also probably more influential than the actual difficulty itself.
Also, when you divide the
God,
game into 3
Chelsea's-
gameplay types, that makes 3 times as much work to do when you're making the game.
You notice,
Yeah.
you notice Kelsey's shoes? Those shiny gold shoes?
He's
Yes.
got the gold cleats on.
He is in fact the golden boy.
Yeah. I like that. I like little... I do appreciate little touches like that. But I wish
God, he was
that
so open.
I wish the game was better to play. Like if I had a choice between an enjoyable like football game or gold cleats, I would probably pick the enjoyable football game.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
Ozzy should have had
Almost Ozzy. Ozzy should have had like at least 4 picks so far. If his team could just grab the damn ball instead of letting it hit him in the chest.
Hopefully
That's
they use the
impressive.
power of these next-gen consoles to finally
Uh-oh.
update the
Uh
franchise mode one of these years.
oh. Oh, nice tackle there,
That'd be
Ozzy.
great.
You're on the lookout for
that.
that.
Was a good tackle. 'cause
Yeah,
that looked
he had that.
scary.
he had that run sniffed out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 3rd and 12.
Yeah, this is a good spot to have him in if you're Aussie.
I feel.
Too short.
Now, I practiced a little Madden with Asif over the weekend.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Not great for me. So, you know, I'm trying to be nice to Ozzy because I'm gonna need the favor returned soon. Very relieved to have a bye week. Or a bye
You
day.
lucked out, man.
Yeah.
You can tell I didn't set up the bracket because Donovan and I are playing the first round. I would never have chosen that.
I got a field goal. Possible.
Holy cow!
Did he now? Look at Bucker. Doing
Wow.
the thing. Yeah, that was decent timing and placement.
I can't believe it. You've made 2 field goals this game. That's way more. That's more than I thought anyone would make in the entire tournament.
Now here's the stuff that's crazy. Like now, because there's that you see that thing at the top there, that bar. So now like stuff can get wonky for Ozzy. Like the camera can start shaking, things like that. You know.
Yeah, the momentum. I believe it'll even tell us when TJ's picking a play. It'll show on the right-hand side, like the active momentum abilities or whatever. Yeah, so home defense can see primary receiver routes. No huddle result in slightly reduced clock runoff. So those vary by stadium team, but something they added in this game.
The most annoying part is when you look at your play pre-snap, all your routes are like squiggly.
Oh yeah, there's squiggles. Yeah. Some of them really like f you up.
Yeah.
Some of them really do make it tough.
There you go. Still a smart play. Got the clock running. It's good.
Yeah.
It's the
Ball's
right.
not going the other direction.
Yeah, it's the right move.
Oh god. That's bad.
There you go. Nice, Ozzy.
Ooh boy.
Come on, Ozzy. There you go.
Let's go, Ozzy!
Look at Keenan Allen. Nice.
Now,
go!
now, if I could
Nice.
suggest going for the 2 points here.
Yeah, go for 2, Ozzy. Go for 2.
This game ain't over yet. I didn't.
No,
hear
it's not.
bell. Yeah,
It's definitely not.
and it's Madden, so you know.
I
That
mean,
some
did
dumb
we
shit's
not see
bound to
Patrick
happen.
Mahomes just choke away a 21-3 lead in the playoffs?
Jeez, I refuse to play like Mahomes versus the Bengals.
Ozzy, what the goddamn? Why, Ozzy? Really, Ozzy?
What is happening?
Come on, man.
Ozzy, if you go for 2, they put it on like the 2-yard line, dude. Why don't you go for the fake field goal?
Oh my god,
That was awesome.
That was the most Madden thing we've seen so far in this game.
Holy shit.
That's Madden casual play.
That was amazing.
That was beautiful.
Holy shit.
Ozzy.
Oh, he listened. He went for 2. Can't fault him.
All right. Oh, that's a wide hole. I like it.
Oh.
That's what. Wait, what?
And you end
That was.
Darrell Williams getting some touches in there.
Ozzy needs a stop here.
He does. Needs a turnover. Would really be nice. Something to swing that momentum back the other direction.
Yeah.
There you go. Clyde
But
Edwards.
PJ's there we go doesn't inspire confidence.
Man.
Oh, and,
No.
and who is it getting beat for the 7th time?
Bosa? Why is Bosa in coverage?
He is constantly sticking people whose speed.
Ozzy,
rating
quit
is
calling
20
zone
points
blitzes,
higher.
man. Quit calling zone blitzes. Cover 2 man.
They are feasting on Joey Bosa.
You can't do that.
The sad part is he should have still been able to tackle him. On
He
that
was in
specific
front of
play.
him.
Yeah, he definitely still should have just been able to take him down. But
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
That is very
The
unfortunate.
confidence in TJ just go for a few extra point here. Wow.
Oh man.
I actually enjoy the fact that I went so early in this tournament because now I've had time to understand the kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. A little upside to it.
Wait, so if TJ wins, am I going up against TJ?
Yeah, it's basically like the actual NFL playoffs. So we're gonna do reseeding after all the first
Okay.
round. So
God damn it.
TJ is the 7th seed. So yes,
Yeah, he'd be the lowest remaining seed. So yeah.
yeah, TJ would be the lowest remaining seed.
God.
Yeah, so we would have a Raiders versus Chiefs second round matchup. If Ozzy is unable to turn this around,
Come
I still have
on,
faith.
Ozzy.
I have faith in Ozzy.
I have faith in Ozzy too.
Ozzy's ability to play Madden has increased each quarter.
Look,
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a lot better than those opening drives.
Yeah,
Ozzy is one of the greatest video game players of all time.
yeah,
I've
he's got that going for him too.
I
But
heard
he
he's
is the Chargers.
Yeah,
So,
his handicap is being a Chargers fan instead of a Rams fan of the two LA
Or
teams.
Chargers.
Of the two LA teams, he picked the one that isn't.
it's
going
not
to
his
win.
fault. He was a San Diego Chargers fan.
Ah,
Chargers have a future, man. Justin Herbert is
They
definitely the real deal.
have good young players, and their
Yeah.
coach isn't. I mean, he's kind of terrible.
Yeah.
He makes some.
He's like,
moves.
it's 4th and 15. We're gonna run a draw play here.
He,
It's like,
he calls
what?
the game like it's Madden. It's really bizarre, but
He does.
other than that, I mean,
It's like 4th and 5 on my own 25. I'm going for it. It's like, oh, okay.
but there's definitely a potential future where the Chargers are a respectable, formidable team. But
It's gonna be a lot like when Rivers was there though, because there's gonna be a better team in the division, if not multiple.
God, yeah. Don't doom Justin Herbert to 15 years of divisional round exits. Or
He's got to
not
deal
even
with
making
Patrick
it.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
The Raiders are still there, and the Broncos are about to get Aaron Rodgers. So
It's only up for Denver. They can't get much worse than they've been
yeah,
the last couple of years. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
yeah. I still don't understand trading away the heart and soul of your team, Von Miller, but that's what they did.
Crazy. And now he's about to get a ring along with
You shut your mouth.
Retired.
Oh,
I thought you were about to talk about OBJ.
Oh, no, I was gonna mention Eric Weddle, but OBJ also might be getting a ring soon. There's gonna
I
be a lot
don't
of
know
people
why I
with
heard it
ring
out like that.
injuries.
Okay, Ozzy, do not throw it into 4 people.
And
That was a bold throw by Herbert. So yeah, quadruple coverage. I got this. Let's see if TJ just runs the ball here.
yeah, of course.
There we go.
I'm trying to be slightly merciful. Where are we at here?
And you know, that quarterly box score.
Okay.
We're into the final quarter. First matchup.
Oh, oh man! Oh, Ozzy, that was a good call.
nice play there, Ozzy. Man,
Hey,
Oh,
sit
God.
down, Patrick
I've
Mahomes.
never seen a wide receiver more open in my life. That was pretty scary.
I was trying to get it to him too.
Yeah, that was pretty terrifying.
Let's see if he can stop him. Nope. That's all I need. That's all I need.
man.
Alrighty.
You know, I was at the Raiders Chargers playoff game back in 2001.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the same year that the Tuck rule happened. Which, yeah, that was pretty great though. I mean, being at a playoff game, you're like for your team at their home field. It's a pretty baller experience.
40-12 here in the fourth quarter, Blake. I don't know if Ozzy's going to be able to string together enough points to tie this up.
You know, anything's possible. A lot of things have to go their way. They'd have to really get a lot of onside kicks there and score a bunch of points, but there's only less than 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and it's not looking good at all, like, due to the difference in points. Now, if you take 12 and you take 40 and you take 40 and you subtract 12 from that, that's a big number still.
Oh my god!
So I think it's about to get bigger. Oh, holy cow! Nice sack, Ozzy.
That was really quick.
Ozzy brought the entire house.
Great.
That's good. Technically, won't go down as a sack since he was able to get that ball off. That's a great stop, nonetheless.
He threw it.
Yeah,
That's BS.
Yeah, I've had a couple of near sacks.
Touchdown.
Who? Is that Hardman?
Boom.
Is that Hardman?
That was Darryl Roberts.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
Is Josh Gordon on this team?
And of course, I missed the kick.
I don't know if he is.
I don't see any smoke coming from the sideline.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at this point. In real life or in the Madden roster, because they probably aren't the same.
Yeah. I thought he was on the Chiefs this year.
So who's up next?
It's either... I don't know. Denny's not here yet, so maybe Donovan and I will go next.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be us up next.
Yeah, we can do that.
Get another divisional game in, all unintentional as well. So that's,
Yeah.
well, that's working out.
Yeah, hot take. Maybe Josh Gordon wasn't ever good.
Okay, well, you're just fucking full of shit.
I present my theory of the Shanahan plan. Every year when Shanahan was coaching an offense or head coach or in charge of an offense, hyper-focused on his WR1 makes that person absolute donkey sauce.
Still had to catch the damn ball,
we saw
dude.
it with Josh Gordon. We saw it with Julio Jones. We're seeing it now with, oh no, I can't remember his name, the greatest receiver on the 49ers.
Debo?
Everything. Debo Samuel.
Debo's like
Nice
a generational talent, dude.
Yeah, the Julio Jones wasn't.
Yeah, I'm saying he is, and Josh was too. Josh just
I'm
had.
saying, you go back and check Wikipedia. Every year that Shanahan was the OC in some place, the number one receiver went thermonuclear at the cost of everybody else on the team.
Clock is ticking, Ozzy. You might want to...
They interviewed Debo Samuel at the Pro Bowl, and he said he plays a new position called wide back.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's great.
probably
I
should.
disagree. I think Josh Gordon is talented.
It's okay. It stops
I
the
didn't
clock.
say he wasn't talented. I just said that his production was the result of Shanahan.
It's also the result of. Can you name anyone else on the Browns the year that he went off?
That's my argument, is that the way he designs the offense, it's only one person going off every time. It's been a pattern everywhere he's coached.
I guess, but you still have to catch those balls.
Imagine
man.
having George Kittle and not being able to score more than 2 or 3 touchdowns with him for 5 straight years.
I know, but
Oh boy.
I don't know. It's unfortunate what happened to Josh.
His first season that he was offensive coach was the coordinator under the Texans, where he did the rookie year of Nuke. So that's okay.
Ozzy's figuring it out.
Like I said, each quarter Ozzy has gotten better.
Yeah. I dare to say that they played again, the score would not be this
12.
this insane. Yeah.
Ozzy with the 80-step
Really?
drop.
I was gonna say he's really dropping back there.
Ozzy's like, no, not deep enough. This pocket's gonna be 20 yards deep.
Where is he?
It just makes me think of this old Madden achievement from like the 360 era, where you had to like stand in the pocket for 10 seconds, and how many like hours I spent getting sacked and fumbling trying to get that achievement.
Ingram.
When Shanahan ran the office in Washington in 2010, he had Santana Moss, if anybody can remember him. 93 catches for 1,300 yards, 11 touchdowns, 6 rushing touchdowns.
No, you're right. And I won't disagree that Shanahan is a great offensive mind, but Josh Gordon was something else that year, man.
I know. That was his only year that he was something else.
What are you going to do on 4th and 22?
Yeah, because he got in trouble with drugs. Like, almost instantly.
What are you going to do on 4th and 22?
I don't know. I'm sure Ozzy has something in the playbook. 4th and 22.
What's Brandon Staley going to dial up?
That old 4th and 22 play. You got to go for it.
And I blame Johnny Manziel for the fall of Josh Gordon.
Look,
if you have a cokehead leprechaun as quarterback, you're not going to make it.
Cokehead leprechaun.
And he comes up short. Couldn't get it. Now in that situation, you really got to get it to the receiver.
Yeah, on 4th and 22, you definitely have to convert those, or you'll turn the ball over.
That's definitely a serious situation there now.
Great analysis there.
I'm just trying to provide the color commentary required for this broadcast.
We're approaching the merciful end of this game in the next 2.5 minutes here.
Yeah, we are.
Probably
a few
more possessions left.
I don't know. This doesn't feel merciful. This feels like like a deer got hit by a car and you just left it there instead of putting it out of its mouth.
I really hope this is what the Super Bowl looks like.
No.
It's closer, but that D-line for the Rams, man, they're very good.
I love that Madden is holding Lola, by the way, in this image. Shoutouts to Denny Von Doom for this delicious little piece of art. And man, can we just talk about how
great...
What
is that defense?
This game is missing.
Is that a goal line defense?
Its name was Logan Paulson.
But can we just talk about how great John Madden was as a coach?
I thought you were going to say Madden the game. I'm like, no.
No, I'm talking about the man.
Okay, look, Madden 95 was awesome.
There were years of greatness.
That's about all I got to say about this franchise.
I feel like it's been about 20 years since there was a good Madden. Almost.
I would say even longer at this point.
I don't know. I enjoyed a lot of the 360 era ones from like 09 to like 13.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they put Peyton Hillis on the cover?
I'm more of a quarterback club guy.
Good old Madden 12.
Why would they do such a thing, Donovan?
That was one for the books. That was back when they used to do the fan vote, which was really fun.
That had to have been a troll vote.
I think it was.
Like, Peyton Hillis? Dude had one good year in Cleveland.
I think that's why they stopped doing the fan vote. It was because people always bullshitted like the final round. It always ended up being like the best player in the league versus like somebody else.
Now
like, would usually troll the vote.
What do you guys think about the Madden curse? Like, do you believe in the Madden curse? Do you not believe in it?
Not anymore. It got broken a while ago, didn't it?
Yeah, there's been too many instances of it being broken now. Like I think like a decade ago there was a better case for it, but there's been too many players that have succeeded, which I mean at some point that was going to happen.
I think the real Madden curse is the franchise.
Oh, nice pick, Ozzy. Now here's your chance. Turn it all around. 18 seconds. Man, TJ, kind of a dick move not to just tap on all your players and make them fall down right there. Just saying. Just saying. You can give Ozzy that Rudy moment. And he'll remember that.
Look, I'm not the one not calling timeouts with
You guys really hyped for that interception there.
And now look at this CJ Beathard slander in the chat by Krabs.
Wait, are we now arguing that he's awesome too?
No. But it's just a low blow to come at CJ Beathard.
He just called
Do you really think that CJ is the reason that Kittle had that?
Yes, of course.
Season?
Someone had to throw him the ball.
Oh, take a timeout. Take a timeout. Timeout, Ozzy. Timeout.
I'm just playing, man. You're right. Shanahan's great.
GG.
But it's only for the primary ball person in the offense every year to the detriment of everybody else on the team.
All right, let's get. Now that this game's over, why don't we hop on cam for a sec and talk about it?
I don't think that's fair to Ozzy.
Oh, I mean, maybe
Okay.
not, but
We're not gonna watch him crying for. Can't do that to him.
oh, sorry, I forgot to
That's rough.
show.
Very, very rough.
It's not your fault.
Oh, well,
A little bit, but
where's
not really.
No, don't let Donovan see it.
TJ? You can, if you want to hop on the
Just
Discord
around.
with camera, you can now. Or that the game is over, TJ.
I'm gonna duck out and be right back in.
Okay, wow, Ozzy,
Hey, they kept the post-game celebration in from Madden 08. That's sweet.
man, you got some chipmunk cheeks today, my friend.
I really do. I'm not feeling great in my post-dental surgery.
And I really have to applaud you, though, because you came in here, you're not 100%, and you gave it your all still. Like, you gave that
I
game
gave it my all, and it was terrible. But
You know, we're not expecting people to be, like, the greatest Madden players in this tournament, but we hope you had fun, man.
clearly, I had a good time, though.
All that matters.
Sounds good, Donovan. Yeah.
Hey, Donovan, you're going to have to invite me to a game.
Okay, I can do that, but I think it's going to make me the home team by default. Just
Oh.
Is it okay for
Yeah.
me to cut off?
Yes,
I
I
believe
do.
so.
Actually,
Then I'll
please
invite
do.
you, Donovan.
Okay,
I'll invite
I
you.
have footage now.
Okay, so let me...
GG,
Yeah,
Ozzy.
Donovan, I need to invite you then, because I'm home.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say it. I'm pretty
Wait,
sure.
were you guys playing at KC?
Yes.
Yes.
That was not supposed to be the case.
What?
Oh, they're supposed to be in SoFi?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you got hosed, Ozzy.
Oh yeah, that would have
Who's
been a
the seventh
5-point
seed?
swing right there.
Ozzy, you could
Ozzy would have probably lost.
support.
Ozzy would have lost
All
by
that- all-
29 points instead of 32.
Yeah, there would have been more Chief fans at SoFi than there
You could have had all those
Out
Chargers
of
fans.
front of an
all over the show.
apathetic crowd as opposed
Okay,
to
and just so you guys
crowd.
know, for the next round or the next game, Chris is at home versus Denny.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm at home versus Donovan in this match.
Okay, well, we're already pulling feed from Donovan. I'm just waiting for him to get to the point.
Yeah.
I have invited Donovan to a game.
All right,
Oh, yeah, no. Just came up.
Donovan, what's your strategy going into the game today?
Yeah, tell me your strategy before we play. That'd be great.
Yeah, you notice, hold on, I need to mute my,
Oh, your
there
Discord.
we go.
Yeah, we had to mute our
Those-
microphones on the controller.
Oh, but Donovan,
Yeah,
Discord.
my DualSense was going through.
Same.
Are you going to be coming through on Discord? We might hear you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. I have my desktop audio muted. Let me know if it's
Oh.
coming through double, though.
Oh, if your
Am I
desktop's-
bleeding through it all?
If your desktop audio is muted, because you're capturing. Beautiful. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's how you do that.
You'll have to show me how, because I suck at that.
I'll show you
yeah.
how to do that, TJ. It's easy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's go it. I'm transitioning to the game now.
Cool.
You guys should be live with the game. Let me. Oh, the screen is frozen. Oh, I'm gonna transition back.
Oh.
Never mind.
Do
Was it here?
we don't need to be on
Uh,
video for this, do we?
Yeah, you can take yourself off. I had to put the cam back on because the
Let me know if
RTMP.
On off video.
Okay, it's just me now.
Should I stop and start it again?
Yeah, give it a try because maybe. Oh nope, there I got it.
That's good? Okay. I was like, covering
Yeah.
the button.
I just have to.
You good, Donovan?
Yeah, I'm good.
I just have to read.
Are we broadcasting?
Hold on, I'm just resizing things.
Luckily, there's like no play clock on the kickoff.
Yep,
It will just
you're
do
live
it randomly,
now.
though.
You're live
Okay,
now.
we're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. No one needs to be on camera for any reason, but we can all look at TJ while we're off screen. Hey
Do we
TJ.
have the
just gonna-
express written consent of the NFL and its affiliates?
No, and that's
I'm afraid we might not.
all right. And here we go. Oh my goodness. He's at the 20. I don't know. It might have been better just to
Yeah.
stay back there, Donovan. Kind of a
Definitely.
dumb move.
Took that gamble. You know, Devin Duvernay's a Pro Bowl return man, so I thought I'd give him a shot. But...
All right,
I was
let's
TJ
see.
at the end of that last game. I would have been so pumped that when I turned my webcam back on, I would have torn my shirt off and showed everybody my red dragon tattoo on my back and flexed as the wings popped out of me and I ascended to my final form.
Hey, gang, I'm hearing
That was a nice undercard. Nice warm up. The pros.
Game audio is coming through on somebody's.
So on mine?
Now we got.
It might be mine because I'm getting
The
like
controller
weird
audio
football
is aggressive in
sounds
this
from
game.
Yeah, it's probably the controller audio.
And Madden does not ask for your consent before it starts doing it.
And there's no way to turn it off.
And
Yeah.
it
Oh my God,
distorts
dropping
the entire
way
time.
back. Dropping way back and just throwing it away, Donovan.
I might
Someone
just mute my mic unless I'm talking or something.
You're fine. It's
Someone
not.
say
It
that
stopped.
DualSense is a wonderful piece of technology,
It
but all
stopped.
developers hate you.
It stopped already, so we're good. Don't even
Some
worry
would
about
say that Madden 22 is too good of a game.
Yeah, like
Oh.
other games will give you like options to be like, hey, we have this audio coming through your DualSense. You can turn it off. Like, okay, I would like to turn it off. Madden does not give you that option.
You know, like a quick mute button on the controller, like you have for the microphone itself.
The only reason they moved this to next gen was so they could give you 7 more pop-up screens to buy the cards in the main menu each time you log in.
You know what? That's
Got
probably
enough RAM to support them now.
maybe that's so parents know that their kid is actually playing a game, being a sneaky jerk. I don't know.
Are we? Are
I
we
tried
in
to do my
Cleveland for this
settings
game?
earlier, and every time you went to the main menu, you had to
We are in
create 5
Cleveland,
pop-ups.
yes. They were a higher seed than us. It's like a real life, actually. So. We are in Cleveland. Nice. He was all over that one.
Careful, Donovan. Don't let him injure your quarterback in a bad ankle tackle.
Hey,
I know that'd be awful if something like that happened.
did they finally add support for Lamar to go to the bathroom in this, or is it still like last year?
Not on this one. Maybe next year.
I want to remap the share button to the Dookie button.
Ooh, nice stop by Austin for the second.
Way to press the win button there, Donovan.
I was waiting for the comment.
See, that's why I like KC, because basically every button is the win button on offense.
There's too many weapons, but we have one formula here in Baltimore. It's worked okay. I won't say it's worked well enough because they haven't done much of anything. But...
Dang, that guy went flying like 10 feet across the line and back there.
Oh, wow, did he grab that? He got that.
He was able to pull it in, yeah.
Wow, holy cow. Yep, got his knees down, inbound. That's a first down. Donovan looking like he's about to get on the board here.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy cow, wide open.
Yeah, when he was able to break out of that. I'd like to see him do that some
Yeah.
more IRL.
Yeah, definitely.
Something like the fact that he changed his number to 5. I don't think I'll ever like that.
You're going for. Why does everybody keep trying to kick in this game?
Is Justin Tucker the greatest kicker of all time?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I've only got the best kicker.
He's got like the longest kick in all. Like he's
I
got
mean,
some of the
IRL.
highest accuracy ever.
Yeah, in real
He's
life.
very good in this game. He's very good in this game. Like,
Yeah,
I think-
look at that kickoff out of the back of the end zone. Like,
Yep.
that's why. That right there is
Money.
why.
I'm pretty sure that Justin Tucker is the only kicker in Madden with like a superstar ability, which is pretty funny.
Like ever.
I think he like can't be iced in the
Yeah.
game. Hilarious, but and he's won more games for us than any Raven has or will anytime soon.
Don't you badmouth Trent Dilfer like that.
Hey man, I don't dislike him. Dilfer.
I do.
Well, there it is.
That ass clown threw 35 interceptions a year for us for 5 straight years, then went to you and only threw like 20, and then you won a Super Bowl.
Oh no,
It's because you didn't have to do anything.
no, big with the dive. That was funny.
Although you have to
He literally threw up on the sideline.
Oh my goodness, that's brilliant right there. Nice play,
Watch the Ravens lineman help him up on the sideline.
Wait, why are the Browns plays drawn in cartoon or in crayon, but the Ravens are drawn with computer lines?
That's just the technology they give the Browns.
Yeah. I guess this is true to life.
I'm benefiting from the fact that since the season's effectively over for everybody but the Super Bowl players, that they brought back all the injured. Ooh, nice. Oh, he didn't get that? They brought back all the injured players, which the Raven had a crap ton of this season.
Yeah.
I can't challenge that.
No, it's not going to let you. It's so stupid that they keep the option there. They keep it, it's like...
Yeah, it's in the menu. You can pick it.
Just to rub it in.
That makes 0 sense, by the way.
By the end of the Ravens season, your injury reserve list was about as long as your playing list.
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. It was hard to watch. They should fire everybody that is in strength and conditioning. Oh no. Nice. Tavon Young.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game.
They go hard on these Madden sound effects.
Ooh.
That's a big play.
That is a big one.
Wowee.
The thing at the top of the screen just said, sorry, we mixed up your team's hot routes. Because I'm pretty sure that's what it said at the top of the screen.
Oh
no. Right after you threw the pick, we're like,
oh,
sorry, Browns, we mixed up your team's routes.
Nice little sidestep there.
It might be doing that because of the momentum thing.
Well,
Thank you. I was trying to see if I could squeeze another yard or two out of that one.
That is the next gen update. The game tells you when it screws you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that's the momentum thing. So the home team receivers can receive incorrect hot routes as a part of like the momentum punish. Oh, first quarter's over.
Are you sure that's not just a special ability of Baker Mayfield?
Oh, come on. One.
Oh man, shade thrown.
I can say these things.
Oh. That's the end of the first. That was quick.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of running. I feel like our game's going to go by a lot faster than Ozzy and TJ's game. It was very
You're not
passive.
missing 30 kicks every quarter. It does go by soon.
The Ravens and Browns are two of the most run-heavy teams in the NFL, so our game will probably reflect that. Yeah. That was actually it.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
This play's been pretty broken in Madden.
That's the thing about
Great
Madden.
drive, Donovan.
Thank you.
He's okay, but he's no Gus Bus.
DualSense sounds like I'm playing Candy Crush with all these like weird jingly sound effects for every.
Yeah, out of the controller. Especially when you're in the open field, it sounds like you got like change in your pocket or something.
Yeah, the football grunts and tackles I get, but it's just like bling, cha-ching. Like, what are we doing here?
They should do the recordings of those NFL films where they show clips of the players mic'd up and like someone snaps the ball and all you hear is them breathing heavy, just like all day, baby.
That would be great. Give me like some Ocho Cinco trash talk, like right at the line. Do the DualSense.
It would take him like 45 minutes just to make random clips from any NFL film show. You
Yeah,
have to have
NFL
from
films
specific
wouldn't
players
mind.
or whatever. You could never tell who it was. They all sound the same. It's just huffing and puffing and then some random comment. Mix in some pad cracking.
Knowing Madden, they would get like 3 voice lines and assign them to every player in the game, and after like an hour of playing, you would never want to hear any of them ever again.
I remember one year they touted like it's all about the quarterback. We've got throwing motions, but they just added 2 and then they put them on all the quarterbacks. So everybody threw like Tony Romo and Brett Favre. Like, why is my quarterback sidearm now? Although it made playing with Byron Leftwich fun that year since the windup didn't take 7 minutes.
Was Baker Mayfield okay? Is he alright?
No, he's terrible.
Hey, say what about Baker.
Well, you know what I mean.
That dude fights through a lot. He'll play with like missing fingers and torn ligaments.
Got a lot of stadium momentum for the Baltimore Ravens.
Who gives a shit if he plays injured, Donovan? He fucking sucks. Oh man, how tough is he? He's so tough. He played us out of the fucking playoffs this year. Oh man, super inspiring.
Oh man, I can't lie. I was kind of trying to poke the bear there. I have to be honest.
The problem is they can't give him a decent running game to protect him, so he has a chance to make good throws.
Oh, an amazing all-star O-line. Fucking A. Like, he's so bad. I might just put in Keenum. Fuck this.
I mean,
Do it.
He is responsible for the Minneapolis Miracle.
I was gonna say, Keeper's been on the better end of some great plays. Hey, that's a late hit, ref.
Yeah, late hits are okay in Madden, apparently.
And, well, they're okay on Lamar Jackson in general. If you watch what they do in
like
a lot of those games.
90% of all the penalties in modern NFL aren't programmed into this game, so you'll never see them.
Yeah.
I think
It's
in the
weird.
entirety.
Oh god, I thought nothing happened.
Yeah, I think in the entirety of my game against Ozzy, there was only one penalty called, and it was a roughing the kicker.
Oh yeah,
What a crappy penalty did we call too? Like really? I ran over the kicker.
Yeah. To which I said, "Thanks for the help, refs, but I don't need it."
Mm-hmm. It's funny, like they have pass interference, but whenever it happens, it's always like because of weird Madden collision bullshit. Like when the players just like stand in each other's routes and stuff, you'll see like a very rare pass interference, but not a lot of penalties.
Yeah, there was a couple plays where my guys actually like straight up annihilated Ozzy's receiver, and it's like,
Oh, man,
okay,
he got cut off there.
Oh, no defenseless receiver flag there.
yeah.
Oh, wow, that was quite the play right there, Donovan.
Thank you. The slant opened up. It was
Yeah, it really worked.
perfect midfield block. Very unintentional block.
If I'm reading the top bar right, it would appear that this Cleveland crowd is way into the Baltimore team right now.
Yeah, it's weird how they do the
Well, I
momentum.
mean,
It's like,
this used to be their home stadium.
that's true.
You shut your mouth.
I was waiting. As soon as you said it, I was waiting.
Never played here. This is First Energy Stadium. Played at Cleveland Municipal. Get your facts
There
straight.
you go. Yeah, there you go. It's true. I was gonna say I don't think they probably got.
I'm sorry I didn't recognize the new paint job on the Factory of Sadness.
They literally tore down the old factory and threw it into Lake Erie.
Yeah, here's the thing about
It was
building
just
stuff
filled
on
with
old
Or
Leaf
Lake Erie.
grounds is that doesn't get rid of the ghost.
No, it was to create an artificial reef, Donovan.
Oh, wait, they
if,
really
they
put
tear,
it in the.
if they tear
in the
down the
water.
baseball stadium, will that be bearing on top of an Indian burial ground?
I definitely thought you were kidding when you said do it in Lake Erie.
Because they're the Guardians now, but I'm not sure. Or whatever the
So
team's
much
called.
poking of the bear in this game.
Madden makes everybody a worse person. That's just one of the things about this game.
You know, obviously, I follow Asif on Twitter, so I see a lot of his Browns thoughts. So I know what I know what to bring up. It'll piss him off. I see a lot of the Baker discourse on that side of the Twitter sphere. It's always exciting and entertaining.
I never see any Chargers discourse because there's no such thing.
Because who cares?
Exactly.
Ozzy,
Just me.
You have to create that discourse then.
Oh yeah, Ozzy's just
I
like
do.
arguing with himself on Twitter about the Chargers. Oh,
I do! Exactly!
You do that.
0 likes, 0 retweets.
I'll tell you what.
About hockey.
I'll tell you what, Donovan. That is a double-edged sword because let me tell you, I loved reading all over Twitter about how the overtime rules are bad up until they worked out against the KC, and then nobody talked about it anymore.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah, they're bad.
if you're a sports fan and you follow like the Twitter sports conversation, you've definitely been on the worst end of that at least a couple times. I remember vividly when the Ravens went 14-2, and every Twitter user relished in dancing on our graves.
God damn it!
Embarrassed. Yeah, it was-
The only time I ever see Chargers on Twitter is if like they do something stupid, like the end of that Raiders game. Like, what were they? What was that?
man,
I feel
God.
like I missed my chance to be mean to TJ, but just because I don't believe that last year actually happened, then I'm still not mentally there. Like, I just... That stuff doesn't happen to us.
Oof.
I
That
mean,
was a
you
good
missed your
touchdown.
chance too, because like
I know.
Brady's going away. Where's who? Have they? Are they talking
I'm still
about who's
waiting
gonna
for them to take it away
Trask,
from us
right?
because I don't believe we didn't deserve to win.
Who's
Nah,
gonna
man,
take?
that team was like a quarterback
they-
away from being great. Got a
I'm
quarterback.
hoping that we pick up Gardner Minshew, but life isn't fair, so we'll end up with somebody like... I don't know.
I bet you guys just roll with Trask.
I think we're going with the Blaine train, but we'll see what happens.
The blame train.
The current argument is that his first 9 seasons, he had 9 different offensive coordinators, but now he's finally had the same one for 2 years, and so
Man.
maybe he won't Blaine it up.
I hear that
Wait.
Jimmy Garoppolo wants a new
Who's the-
situation.
Yeah, but I don't want to trade those picks. We lost our draft picks we were supposed to get from Jacksonville because they were too stupid to hire Leftwich.
It's the touchpad, Donovan. You just click in the touchpad.
Oh god. I hit where like select would be, and I brought up like the record menu. Okay. Well, that's good.
If you want to call a timeout instead, let's post to Twitter how mad you are.
No. That was good. I was really trying to get out of bounds there. Trying to make a run for it.
22 seconds left in this half.
Wait, on
Y'all
what
blew
planet is
through that
Ward
first
slower
quarter.
than Dobbins?
Yeah, y'all blew through that first quarter, but there's
Holy.
been,
Wait.
It's
caught his-
just
of course,
so fucking
He actually,
ridiculous.
he actually caught that. Holy shit. Oh man, that was great. Hollywood Brown making himself useful here.
That like
And
went
that play
through
started that
defensive
Myles
line.
Garrett threw his offensive lineman out of the stadium and then proceeded to run away from the quarterback because this game is designed to not be fun.
I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm not going to advance, to be honest, Krabs.
So
I saw how that play started. I was like, oh, here it goes. And I was just like, why is Madden doing this?
He should
So
definitely-
about what I
let's
was
run
saying
to the back
earlier
of the
about
end
this being a
zone.
more competitive game,
Game.
yeah.
Thanks, game.
he-
Wow,
Yeah,
that
it
was a
should
fun
definitely
first
be-
half.
Yeah,
it's a tale of
This is
two
almost
halves.
worse than that game Ozzy played.
it actually is. I think even I scored by this point.
Jeez.
He's like, it actually is.
look, I get it. As a Chargers fan, you got to take the wins you can get.
And they aren't many.
Like
Even
that
when
win
they're not
against the
wins.
Browns this season.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay. I guess the second click just didn't happen. So yeah, gotta take the ones you can get even when they're not wins.
Putting points on the board is admirable.
Oh man.
That was definitely a tougher game in the second half.
Who's that? Derek Wolf? Nice.
Ooh.
Somebody that played like 0 snaps for the Ravens this year.
Are you doing
Is that
it,
the
Austin?
same
Are you
one
putting in case?
Denver?
What was that?
Is that the Wolf that played in Denver?
I feel like he played in Minnesota before he got to Baltimore, but I'm drawing a blank. I don't
I
remember.
know
I
they
can't
used to
say
have a
for
Derek
sure.
Wolf that played for the Super Bowl Broncos, but that was kind of a long time ago, I guess.
Derek Wolf's lasting impression as a Raven to me so far is letting Derrick Henry end the game in overtime by running through him. So, I don't know. But
Did you do a no huddle after getting sacked for 10 yards long?
it happens.
Bold.
Oh
Got
my
into
goodness.
The
Yeah,
last
Wolf's first 8 years were in Denver.
He was okay. Yeah,
Then he went to Baltimore last year.
that was a good defensive unit they had, man, in Denver. So that would have been.
I can't believe you didn't have that wasn't
Von
caught,
Miller
man.
and all those. Knock it out.
There it goes. Nice.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah, that's good. Get on to him! Oh god. Chuck Clark!
Holy cow. across the field. Oh my God!
Oh my god!
Interception.
He's running out of gas.
And he could go. Oh, the wait, touchdown! Wow! Holy crap!
I would like to trade our Clark for your Clark, Donovan, because your Clark seems to be a little bit better.
Solid. Good vet on that side.
Didn't
I'm
cost us
talking
no
about
first
Frank
round
Clark.
picks either.
Do you guys still have? No, you guys still have Frank Clark, do you?
Yeah, he's terrible. He's like fucking walking around the field while everybody's actually playing the game.
And also a nice person off the field.
Oh god, does he do some stuff off the field? I just remember Frank Clark getting that like offsides against the Patriots in that like AFC Championship a few years ago.
Holy cow!
Like set Tom Brady up for like a 1st and goal and they won.
He was an absolute bum this year.
Yeah, it's rough.
You doing okay,
You guys should
Austin?
keep him.
You all right, man?
Yeah, this is great. This is very fun. This is a good video game.
Isn't it the best?
It's like, yeah, great. Let me tell you, being a Browns fan, also great.
Hey, you know, I'm
Hey, Demi, what's it like?
sure you'll feel better after watching me play tomorrow. You know,
No, stick him. Thanks, Vicky.
I'm not very good at the
No,
match.
Keenum's in.
Holy cow, that was a nice spin move there, though.
Keenum's first play, and he's dotting him up. Robbing people's
There you go.
Brown and I share a given name.
Yeah, Wikipedia tells us that Frank Clark was going to be a top 5 overall pick until his college season with Michigan, where he was thrown off the team.
Wide
Despite
open.
being the top pass rusher in the nation as he aggressively pass rushed someone that lived with him too hard.
Now Austin's just marching down the field, though. This is
Ooh, nice.
invigorating.
That was a good drive. That
It
was-
could
that
go
was
all the
keep running it up like
touchdown.
that.
What a drive.
Now you gotta
Yeah,
do. Let's do that 4
Yeah, my
more
abs-
times. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, this is-
You gotta madden it up here.
Oh, now all you gotta do is do that 4 more times. You know they're probably gonna need to get the ball back and stop the Ravens from scoring more.
Cleveland with points on the board.
And they're
He
both,
looks at the Ravens and says, now the Njoku is on you.
holy cow.
Covered it. Watch these
What?
guys, man. Oh boy, take a look at this.
Madden NFL.
This is
That
incredible.
right there, that is textbook Madden if I've ever seen it in my life.
39-year-old franchise, they've yet to program in an animation of somebody diving on a football once.
Here we go.
on! You gotta be shitting me!
Oh my god. Right over the middle and
This
it's fixed.
game!
Oh no.
PQ.
No way. Again?
That's BS.
Again?
That's such
Really?
shit!
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I was lurking in the middle of that field as Patrick Queen. I was hoping the
I'm putting in the fucking third stringer.
ball.
God damn it.
Oh no.
That was brutal,
no.
man. That's fucking brutal. I'm sorry, Austin.
I'm just glad I put up 7, man. Because I didn't want to get
That
fucking
guy
shut
that
out.
lives in the RV in this parking lot. I can't remember his name from Hard Knocks.
By my 3rd interception, I was just like, you know what? I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm benching my starters and shit.
Oh, and here he comes. Denny Von Doom creeping in to the
DVD.
Discord.
Oh, is Denny up then?
Howdy. What's going on, guys?
Oh man, just interesting day of football so far.
Yeah,
You have the
I've
screen
been
coming through
watching.
a speaker.
Yeah, I think we're coming through your speaker there, Denny.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my headphones in.
Okay.
I was taking care of the puppy. He was eating things it's not supposed to.
Oh, that sounds like a
How's
puppy.
the new puppy been, dude?
So Denny, you're in the next game against Krabs. Are you? I know Chris is quite familiar with the Madden franchise. How about yourself?
Alright, sorry, what'd you say?
I'm saying, how familiar are you with the Madden franchise? You play a lot of Madden.
I mean, I used to, like, majority of, like, up to my, like, college years, and then at some point, I don't know. It dropped off. I was an NCAA guy. I like NCAA football. Was like a little bit more fast paced, so I would play between the two. But then I think at some point, when Madden was trying to get super simulated and they went like super into the Ultimate Team route,
come on! Yeah, I think you got.
I was kind of turned off.
Oh, you got over the line. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the first.
Everything simulates the NFL, like opening packs of cards.
Yeah, getting the quote unquote Ultimate Team,
Man.
and then
Nice.
still getting destroyed by someone who's got all 99s on their squad that they're tossing in, hundreds of dollars.
They're just
for a
opening
freaking
the
team.
wallet for every
They are going to fix franchise this year.
Wait.
This is the time.
Did
This is the one.
the controller just go wugga 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 wugga? Did I hear that?
That was a great catch.
What was that?
Once you start losing by 28 or more, the controller starts speaking
fight
Italian.
for it.
Jesus.
Oh man, nice, right up the middle.
I wish the Ravens process was half this good in real life.
Hey, we're good.
They don't do
If
shit.
only.
Yeah. Maybe they would have
Nice
won more
catch.
games than they lost.
Wide open.
Well, I mean, it's the people that
Peters.
double team Campbell and then everybody
Holy
else just
cow!
falls over.
Holy cow! Oh my God! Really?
Campbell
Oh,
is 200
no.
years old.
Oh no, that's upsetting.
That's a real kick in the Peters.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like how it's like you don't see the sun starting to set.
He wants it all, and he gives it all away to Baltimore.
Damn it.
Jeez.
This is so Madden. This is like typical Madden to me. Like I feel
This
like
is both so Madden and so Raven.
oh damn.
Oh wow.
Someone had to do
Nice
it.
move there.
Someone had to freaking do
I
it.
understand if I'm disqualified from the tournament. It was worth it.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations, Denny. You're moving into the second round.
I mean, if only. I would love to send the Bucks home a second time. It'd be great.
Who are
You
you?
get your wish.
Who are you playing as today?
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Oh,
Nice.
Bears.
First,
Chi-Town.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it should be a winner game to make it accurate.
Of course Mark Andrews will catch that. Of course he will. Of course.
It's a top 3
I
tight
mean, he
end
caught
right
a
there,
TD in the
baby.
Pro Bowl on Sunday.
Yeah, of course he did. Because no one was fucking playing in that game. But
He
like,
caught a couple
you
from
call cover 2,
Bears.
and you just leave Mark Andrews open when you fucking almost sack Lamar Jackson in the end zone. But yeah, fuck this game.
They
Holy
just
shit.
respect him because he was white.
Wow.
Andrews was kind of the engine of that offense.
You
for the
understand,
second half of the
Denny?
year.
I'm already a salty Browns fan. I'm up against the fucking Ravens, and I'm getting my ass kicked by Donovan.
Why do you say that like that was a bad thing?
Getting your ass kicked by Donovan.
shows a
Sounds like
solid
the-
franchise, to
That
be
was the
born
icing on
into.
the cake.
He chose a solid franchise to have stolen.
Damn.
Hey man, that all was
That is
before my
accurate.
time. That's none of my business.
Yeah, it's Art Modell's business. Oh look, go! Just score the fucking touchdown, Lamar. Just go.
R.I.P. Art Modell.
Jeez.
Oh wow.
R.I.P. Fuck you. R.I.P. Art Modell.
Hey man, we wore the patches on our jersey when he died and everything. I know that much.
Fuck that guy.
Ooh, Gus, I forgot about this man.
Respect for the organization. I think that Patrick Mahomes' little brother showed more respect for Sean Taylor's memorial piece of grass.
No, please stop that.
Yeah, for
That was
real.
like- that was like
The
some of
memorial
most
piece of
irritating
grass.
shit.
Doesn't matter what Mahomes' brother does, it can't be any more disrespectful than just the Washington team as a whole. Everything they do is so awful.
that's not true.
They had the poop water rain down on their
literally
fans.
changed their name to the commies. Like what's
Hey man, hashtag pick command.
they turned an opportunity to have the crowd howl like wolves or any other cool thing they could have done, and they went with the commies.
Patrick Mahomes eats his steaks well done with ketchup.
What the
and
hell?
That is.
He's a bad person. We've already established it.
Does he
That's
really?
like, yes.
Yes.
And that the moment I heard that, I was like, I knew nobody could be perfect. This motherfucker. He lives in the.
Wait, who was it? I think it was. Do you guys remember on Thanksgiving, Dak Prescott, where they were like, "What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?" He was like, "Green bean casserole."
Yes.
I was
That's
like,
normal.
oh man. I was like, that's exactly what I expected. Like, green bean casserole is awful.
But like Mahomes
What?
is
Green
egregious.
bean
That dude
casserole is
lives in the-
great.
Donovan, don't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's awful.
You're,
Mahomes
You would,
lives
not
in
a
the
green
you would
bean
rather
casserole
have
guy
a
either.
microwave steak with ketchup than a green bean casserole?
Mahomes lives in the beef and barbecue capital of the world, and he fucking does that.
Well, you can drag a horse to water, but you can't make him appreciate good beef.
Motherfucker just did a cartwheel.
well, you know, this might be this game might be winding down.
This game was never a game. I'm just happy I scored 7 points.
To wind down would imply that at some point it wound up.
By the way, Case Keenum threw that touchdown.
Yeah, he went like 5 for 5 on that drive.
The Ravens defense was literally on its heels, play after play.
Yeah. As they were this entire season, regardless of opponent.
Right up until Peters got his Peter Tingle and took that ball in the end zone.
Yeah. Peter. Ooh. Easy catch from Jarvis.
No wasted talent. Jarvis
I'm
Landry
missing-
on the Brown.
I'm missing him and Peters go at it. They did not like each other very much at all. Anybody like see Case Keenum over here?
Wow. That was a good throw.
Holy cow, nice.
Case Keenum has gotten loose. White lightning down the sideline.
White lightning. Oh man, he almost came down with that. Holy crap!
Ooh.
I mean, Keenum was sprinting faster down the sideline there than Austin Eckler was in the previous game, which
I'm playing in Cleveland. I'm playing in Cleveland, and I can't call hot routes. They can't hear me.
Yeah, it's rough. It's so loud in here.
And there you go.
Okay, that's a guy that hasn't seen the field in a little bit. Earning action, that is. Good set.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
I'm starting to think that Cleveland isn't going to come back on this one.
Sorry, I think.
Oh!
And he never walked again.
Jeez. Guy's coming off of a, what was it, the ACL or MCL, whatever the hell he tore.
Is that Dobbins?
Preseason. Yeah, that's Dobbins.
He's a good player.
Yeah. Quite like him. Ooh.
Is there going to be mercy here, or is Donovan going for blood?
Oh, I think Donovan's probably going for blood. Yep, play action. Oh, just Jukes tries to go for the first down by running it. And will he take a timeout just to try and get one more Hail Mary? Oh. He might. Oh no, Cleveland called that timeout.
I think that Alfred was going to try and injure Lamar in the game.
Holy cow.
That's basically it. That's it.
What a way to end the game.
I would say good game, but you know.
Yeah, that was.
Well, here
Party
again,
matchup.
let's get some.
Good luck in the rest of the tournament, Donovan.
Let's get
Thank
on
you.
camera here for a
Appreciate
second.
it.
Let's all get on camera here. What do you say, gang?
Let's see if it'll let me know what's weird about.
There you go. Let's group talk. Alright.
That was terrible.
Ah, man. Well, you know, you at least you tried. You got out there. You left it all on the field today.
Yeah, I guess. So we have TJ advancing in the bracket and Donovan advancing in the bracket.
Yeah.
Last matchup of the day is Denny versus Chris.
Yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
would
go
be,
step into the other room and go cut on Discord on my phone to get ready for this.
Okay.
This is going to be in Chicago, Denny. So you're going to want to invite Krabs to the game. Okay.
All right.
And then,
So 4 versus. This is the 4 versus 5.
Yeah, Denny's nice. Yeah.
So maybe we'll get a close game.
Here, I'm gonna stop streaming here, so.
Oh yeah.
I get at least one close game in today.
Can you
So yeah, the winner of this takes on Donovan in the next round.
Can you start sending me that RTMP now, please, Denny?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the capture is being weird now. I might have to restart it.
Looks like it's going. Nope, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah.
That was just terrible. Case Keenum, 141 yards passing. Baker Mayfield, 24 yards. 1 for 7. 1 for 7, 3 picks.
True to
6
life
for
simulation
6 for 10, 3 picks. I threw 6 picks.
How'd you throw 6 picks?
I'm the Cleveland Browns,
I haven't played
Ozzy.
this game in 20 years. Even I only threw 4.
I'm the Cleveland Browns, Ozzy.
Asif, is it safe to say that that game was basically like a 40-minute virtual extension of the Cleveland Browns? It's great being a Browns fan gif.
It was worse, man. This is like most Ravens games. It's basically most Ravens games right there, summed up. Usually they're closer than that in real life. Like the Ravens like to beat us on like heart-wrenching losses, like block field goals on Monday night and taken to the house. You know?
That was a great.
Yeah, Ed Reed, pick 6, right? Like Ray Lewis hiding in someone's trunk because he murdered someone. You know, those kinds of wins.
Jesus.
Oh, the classics will never die.
As you do.
Oh man.
Classics will never die, unlike Ray Lewis's victims.
Man, I am so deleting this off of my fucking PS5 expeditiously.
Asif, that shirt's awesome. When did you get that?
Oh, Greg and Nicole got this for me.
Nice.
To the birds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It says Wendy's, Tendies, old-fashioned stonks, and it's got the diamond hands. Good.
All right.
How do I delete this thing? How do I make sure this is gone forever? Oh, there we go.
Permanent delete.
I might be right there with you, actually.
All right.
Dude, instant delete. Now that I don't need it, it's gone, Ozzy. Get the hell off my PS5 forever.
GameStop, give me $5 for this.
I wish.
Oh,
I have it digitally.
All right, I'm trying to send the feed now.
The feed sending. You're good, man.
God, that's a stupid question. I don't know how to even accept an invite to this game.
When it pops up, you hit the.
I think it's the PlayStation thing.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation interface.
There's like you hit the PlayStation button and there's like a hub or something.
Yeah. The invite should appear on your screen. You hit the button and it'll be like join group.
Yeah, I'm opting in now. Yeah, like I hate these like tabs.
Yes. They also made the play calling worse. You guys notice that? Like, like they somehow made play calling worse in this version.
The one thing I like about it, I will give credit where credit is due. I actually like the menu that lets you actually pick play designated by the player that you're trying to focus on. That's the one thing I like about it. Everything else is basically shit and obnoxiously convoluted.
Yeah, I can agree with that essentially.
You notice how when they cut to the sideline, it's always like the same 2 players? Like for me, on my team, it was always Nick Chubb and like Okoro or whatever. Like one of the linebackers, they're always like talking. It's like it. You also notice how like Kevin Stefanski's character model was nothing like him.
I was gonna say we're the unrecognizable head coach.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's your tag, Chris? Why did I have you?
He's Krabs Gerard.
It'll be Krabs Gerard, all one word.
Now, Chris, what's the last Madden you played? You reviewed last year's Madden, or 21 rather. Was that the last Madden you played, or have you played some of 22? I guess.
Don't worry, my Chicago goons got him out of here. Home field advantage.
So it doesn't even matter if Chris has played Madden recently. Benny, you're confident in your abilities.
I mean, I'm confident in my abilities, but my team against the Bucks with Tom Brady on the cover.
I mean, what did you? Who do you think? I mean, right now it looks like you gotta look out for Donovan and TJ in the next round. If you're that confident, right?
I mean, two solid squads there, but you know, it's me and Justin Fields, David Montgomery, and our one key receiver.
Well, you know,
and then a questionable secondary.
I mean, you know, the stats are one thing, but there's also, it's going to take skill and a little bit of luck to win today's game, if you ask me.
Of course, I'm all about the luck.
I accepted the friend request on the PlayStation menu.
All right, cool.
Well done.
Good job.
Nice. The first step.
All right, what do we send the time to? Just the 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe 6 minute quarters is what we've been doing.
We didn't really change anything. I think it's just all pro is
all right.
the only option.
Invite should be getting sent.
You mess with a lot of those settings in there. They even let you. We can probably do it ourselves, but you can even pick like the Super Bowl, and it'll put you in like SoFi and do all the like Super Bowl graphics and shit.
Alright. X factors, zone abilities, no outsiders, edge threat. Oh yeah, well, they got my boy Camille Mack. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude is a beast.
Mac, dude.
Beastie.
Former Raider. I don't know why. Don't know why we got rid of him. That was a Gruden move.
Are you guys playing right now? Or
No, they're just getting started.
No, we just got
They're about to get going, so I'm gonna transition over to that now. Sorry.
okay.
Yeah, here we go, and bam.
Bears,
Y'all are live, and bam.
Hey, Krabs, you have your mic on? I'm hearing like...
Yeah, you want to mute your PlayStation controller. Yeah, you want to mute your.
Am I broadcasting?
No, you just mute your controller mic. It should be that button right under the PS button. You just mute your voice controller mic. It should be that your audio button right under the PS button. You just mute your voice button. Your audio button.
I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
I have no idea what I do here.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
Pirates versus Bears, the age-old rivalry. Pirates versus Bears, the age-old rivalry. I just want like the football music playing behind, like somebody like the guy that narrates all the football documentaries.
You're talking about NFL films?
Yeah, that like the timpanis and everything. The guy's just like, that's right. Pirates and Bears have been fighting for centuries.
Somehow Rich Eisen has access to all the NFL films music, so like during his four down segment or something, he'll always play that stuff during his
I mean, it's gotta be in public domain by now. I mean, good luck to you both, Chris and Denny, in this
Let's go, boys.
But more luck to Denny because Tom Brady at the top.
Soldier Field.
I just kind of want a close game for once.
I think this is gonna be an interesting game.
I have no idea what this kick is. It's gonna be a great start.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta kick it out now.
Ability.
I will say that I had the highlight of this tournament so far with the converted onside.
The pause button doesn't pause the game.
No, not here. Not the kickoff.
No, we don't play that.
Denny coming out with the strong display of having Ghost of Tsushima update. Denny, therefore, have a much better game in the background.
That's the best strategy of them all.
Just having something to cleanse his palate.
Cameron Bray was just standing there. The strat picking it to Cameron Bray. It's pretty brilliant. The strat.
Yeah, you can't pause the game during kickoff.
No, pretty brilliant.
You have to have possession of the ball. Deposit too.
Yeah.
I mean deposit. You have to have possession of the ball too. I mean deposit.
Well, as you can see here, even playing field as of right now. Number 1, Justin Fields. Number 12, Tom Brady. Place your bets on who's going to have more yardage in this game. Alright, let's see here. What do we got?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Gabber. Open man.
Why are all the backups in? How do I get the good guys in?
Across the 25 before being
Why are all the backups in? How do I get the good guys in?
Yeah, how do you have
What did you do, Chris?
Did you do a platoon sub?
What did you do, Chris?
Did you mess with your roster before the game, Chris?
That's why he paused.
I paused to put in Gabber, but I'm trying to figure out why they took out the starting receivers.
Because you probably did a platoon sub and not just Gabber.
Yeah.
Because you probably did a platoon sub and not.
Well, this should make it interesting.
Sub an entire unit like that.
Yeah, this should make it interesting. It'll probably be a more balanced game.
Why wouldn't you just roll with Brady?
It'll probably be a more balanced game.
Why wouldn't you just roll with Brady?
I mean, it was a good run there, so.
Because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Take that, buddy.
Holy cow. And just like that. Holy cow.
Yeah, let's go.
Bears!
There you go. The Bears.
Someone tells me Blaine
He's still a
Gabbert.
solid safety.
The Bears.
This Blaine Gabbert sub might come back to haunt you. I don't know if you heard, Tom Brady wasn't sure if he's actually retiring again or not. He said on the podcast yesterday that he does. Ask me again in 6 months. Keep feeling it.
Yeah, when he's bored.
Okay, Brett Favre.
Exactly.
Did he? Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he make like a big long?
Exactly. Yes.
Personal, did he Twitter post about it? Like a big
Sure. Yes. So then
Twitter post.
maybe he'll get picked up by another team that he wants to play
luck.
for. Maybe he'll get picked up by another team.
Let's go like he's done because he's
Let's
fucking
go.
the best spot. He didn't want to be that person like jumping in and out as he retires and stuff. He didn't want to be that person like jumping in and out.
All right.
Wow. Okay, the Bears looking like they haven't looked in 10 years. Okay.
Is there a way to turn off the trigger stuff?
Maybe the songs, I don't know. I'm trying to see. You're talking about like the vibrations probably.
Rumble is a system-wide setting
You're
with
talking about the
PS5.
vibrations probably.
Rumble is I think. system-wide setting
It ruined Uncharted. I'm surprised it's also terrible in this.
I don't understand why people like force feedback. I think it's lame. I don't understand why people like force feedback. Well, yeah, you probably play with your controller on your lap.
No, that's not the reason. Jesus Christ. No, that's not.
I'm just full of salt right now. I'm sorry. That was brutal. Salt right now. I'm sorry. Why is Cameron Brate your returner?
Well, the issue is that the ball isn't getting kicked all the way to the actual return.
Oh.
The issue is it's getting like halfway down the field. So
Okay, so it's like the blockers are getting it.
Yeah, the dudes that are supposed to be blocking.
Yeah, like why is Cameron Braid back there?
Yeah,
like the third stringer.
The
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
Oh, give me that.
I hear my old college coach right now.
See, I like pressuring on the line. You know.
You gotta really hit the pass button.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
I think that was my problem. I started the game with too much coverage, and Diamond was just picking me apart because my secondary was unable to keep up with his receivers.
Oh, nice.
But then once I started blitzing, Lamar Jackson was just faster than everyone.
He's out of bounds inside the 35.
I honestly think the Ravens might be the best team in this game.
32 yards.
Honestly think the Ravens might be the best. Mainly because of Lamar and Mark Andrews.
Yeah,
mainly because of Lamar and Mark Andrews. Yeah, Mark Andrews is a ridiculous VOP.
Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
In real life too, man. I think Mark Andrews is the best tight end in the league.
In real life too. Second down.
I think Mark Andrews.
Yeah. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down.
He had that ridiculous catch against the Browns.
You have to feel okay because turn into a bigger run.
That was a ridiculous pass by Lamar too.
That's when they start
Man.
From the 31.
Well, almost had another one there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Mike Evans got in the way of it.
Mike Evans got in the way of it.
This wasn't Madden. Mike Evans definitely would have gone upstairs for that one.
Can you imagine if they made a good football video game?
It'd be so fun.
I tried to injure the hell out of Tom Brady just now. He goes.
That's not Brady.
Oh, well, Gabbard. We didn't put Brady in. Gabbard's ribs.
You're trying to injure Brady into the game.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, you know.
Wait, who's the third stringer? Isn't there another guy that Travis could put in? Wait, who's the third stringer? Who's the other quarterback? Trask. Kyle Trask. Who's the other quarterback?
Right? Where's Kyle Trask? Yeah, bring in the young dude.
Yeah, bring Kyle Trask.
We want Trask.
Uh-oh. I think Gabbard is audibly. Nope. Oh my god, what a play! What a play!
You got me good with that one.
What a play! That was beautiful. That was a great pass, Brad. Look, it's actually a close game. It's tied.
Gabbard to Evans.
Look, it's actually a close game. It's tied.
I thought I middle.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And they take the lead here.
All right, now I get my first kick return because remember I did pick off the ball.
Oh yeah, he nails it straight down. Oh yeah, he nails 66 yards. That was a hell of a drive.
Gain the lead.
So, all right, Josh McDaniels just went to the Raiders. So, all right, Tom Brady decides to play for some random team. Tom Brady gets a call from Josh McDaniels.
No. I think Raiders fans probably hate Tom Brady more than any other player in the world.
Well, see, that's why I'm asking that question, because I agree with you. I agree with you.
If Brady comes back, it's going to be to the Niners or the Bucks.
It's going to be to the Niners. What are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Surgical by Justin Fields.
I would hate.
That was the bad one.
The only reason I say it is that's his hometown team.
Looks like
that's the team.
Did the stream just walk out?
Did the stream just mercifully end?
No, it's still going as far as I can see.
Okay.
It's looking real weird.
It walked out for a second there.
Oh, it used to be.
But it's okay.
I
It's
couldn't
back
turn
to
around.
being okay.
And that was it.
Looks like
Now you can run anything and catch the ball.
I took control too late on that one. I could have jumped that.
No, it's still going as far as I can see.
Now first down throw, Fields.
It walked out for a second there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Get back to running the ball, Denny. You're running all over him.
But Crabs is playing linebacker, so you gotta change it up a little bit.
Maybe throw a play action at him. Maybe throw a play action at him then. I'm just saying. The run was working.
Now again, running right is he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I mean, to be fair, I was trying to jump that route originally, but my lack of Madden skill wasn't probably ready for it.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, we're going for it. See, I keep doing it too late. Nice. Horse collar taco, but I'll take it.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Another penalty that they don't call in Madden.
One flag for Robinson.
Just like that.
Man. Oh, spin move.
It's been quite the first quarter so far.
Yeah, there's been a lot from the first quarter.
Now, when you're a quarterback, the last thing you want to do is throw an interception, so that's a big mess up right there.
We'll figure it out.
Now, if they're smart, they're going to want to stop Tampa Bay from scoring again here. Now, when you're a quarterback, the last thing you want to do
that's
is
the problem. I guess it is technically playoffs, so then he should be showing up here.
And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now, if they're smart, they're going to want to stop
5, here's second and 5.
Tampa Bay from scoring again.
Yeah, that's the problem. I guess it is technically playoffs.
On the draw, this is 4.
Look at these angles.
Take this one up close to about the 45. They follow up
give me that.
5 by only getting one there on second down.
Come on.
Sniff that out defensively. He had it
Something happened.
pretty quickly.
I love that description because
I think we're a play behind.
read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
What the hell?
Ooh.
Daddy keeps changing the camera angle.
Broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Almost forgot that.
Oh, I honestly have never seen the broadcast. I don't know. Last time I saw broadcast in Madden.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
It's going okay. I mean, we have been taking feeds from all over the country today.
Broadcast.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's like still.
I honestly have never seen it.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Almost got the coffin corner there, Krabs.
Yeah, that punt was almost right on the money.
Feeds from all over the country today.
Now it goes out to the 20.
It's like still.
Can anyone explain how punt touchbacks are out to the 20, but kickoffs are to the 25?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I don't know.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Yeah, I guess kickoffs are always taking the same spot of the field. Punt maybe kicks from
Oh, you gotta get the first, buddy.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive line.
Mr. Pierre Paul
We'll see
getting there.
how they attack him here.
See if we can do it.
Yeah, I guess.
Tony Romo this. I'm gonna Tony Romo this. This is a play action pass. No, he just showed us the play.
Left side, taken in by Komet.
David credit to said, "Dear John Madden, please unhand my BFF."
Before he's out of bounds.
I should have spent right. I had all field there.
David, I have some very unexpected or very expected bad news for you. The Cleveland Browns have been eliminated.
David credit to said, "Dear John Madden."
Is the David Aldrada in the chat?
Yeah, he's in Twitch chat.
Takes Keenan put up a valiant effort.
No, he really did. He scored the whole touchdown.
So that play should have been dead, but I saved it. So I'll take that.
Great call.
Yeah, it was.
No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense.
This is still anybody's game, but it's definitely the closest of the day.
49 yards.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's just wide open.
Beautiful spin. That play was about to get blown up in 2
Bro, that should have been a TD. Why did he go out of bounds?
Run 6 yards. And now
We
you're
have
saying to
never
yourself,
gone from turning off a game to deleting it faster than what I just did.
I didn't play Call of Duty for
That play was
that was.
Wait, is that a catch?
I think that's a catch.
It is. But he immediately.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, no, nice catch, Denny. I was just making sure you were in bounds.
So now then, the big play has them
I think we're about to see
already
something even
inside
better
the
here.
30
Yeah,
now.
we might be seeing magic.
Wait, is that a catch?
Now to throw.
I think that's.
I'm loving watching these Bears move down the field, though. It's pretty great.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Holy shit! What a pass!
What
It's the
a
Justin
play.
Fields that we did not see at all this season.
Denny, for the love of Pete, go for 2 points.
Allen
Come
Robinson.
on, man. Come on.
I went for it last time. I'm just, I'm putting it up.
But Denny, it's so bad to kick in this game.
Yeah.
Well, I got more confidence when I watched Krabs hit it right down the middle,
I don't know.
You're the Bears! Your kickers always miss!
Come on.
that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit.
Oh,
In this
man,
case,
Denny,
bounce
it's
back,
so
took
bad.
the team downfield and threw a touchdown.
5-point lead is not great.
You hate to see it.
I mean, it's not good, but given my aptitude, I'm willing to risk it at the end of the game. All right.
Look, the Bears are always a defensive team, so you're still in this. You have the lead. It's not great.
I mean, losing this tournament so you don't have to play more Madden is also a viable option.
I honestly,
Give me that.
I'm not
No,
going
no,
to say
no.
I threw my game at all. I didn't. But I'm happy that I don't have to play more
Delicious.
Madden.
We eat them up here, boys.
Uh-oh. I expect something from Denny here.
Also a viable option.
Oh no, the Blaniac!
Ooh, oh man, the crazy thing is that.
Holy shit.
I think if Crab lobs that pass up,
And I think he knew this was
Oh,
trouble.
but
The second
look
it
at
was
what
in
happened
his
then.
hand.
This is what I was saying though. The Bears are a defensive team, so Denny can maybe
ooh, oh man, the crazy thing is that.
suffer a couple extra point misses.
I think if Crab lobs that pass
First
up.
down, here's the run with Montgomery. He's able to work free for about 6
I'm right there with you. If I hadn't won this would be getting the hyperscape and get the fuck off my hard drive board.
Oh man, Hyperscape.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Man,
Hyperscape
Hyperscape is
If I had
gonna come back as an NFT.
It's Montgomery. He's eaten up.
Get that first.
You're gonna be like, we're selling all of the source code as an NFT.
Second and 4 to 3rd and 3. That just tells you we won that battle on the last play.
Man, that's the Ubisoft business model.
Second round, the defense.
Yep. But we just don't get it, Asif. We just don't get it.
Yeah.
We will, but for now we just don't get it.
We're selling
That's fair.
And he's going to be taken down.
I've never really understood Ubisoft, so it's not really that new.
Big time play by the defense. They as well.
But we just
You
don't
go
get
for it? You gotta go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going for it. I'm not gonna risk this kick. You crazy?
Minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I've never really understood Ubisoft.
Oh, don't move inside, Krabs. Just go ahead and slide on to the right a little bit there, buddy.
Yep.
You go for it? Yeah, go
Line
for
shifting.
it. Go for it.
Oh, terrible throw. I had my Xbox controls in mind. I threw it to the wrong receiver.
Oh no.
So I guess we know what's about to happen here.
Yeah, it was unfortunately I had a brain conundrum there.
Yeah, you should have ran it. Play action is not gonna. Oh, okay. Well,
Again. I mean, like, it was because Crab was moving on the line. He scared me a little bit.
have you been controlling White the whole time on defense?
Not the whole time. Some of that pressure up front because Mac is right there.
Yeah, I think.
Broke up that pass there.
Denny's got some solid defense.
For him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on.
Yeah, that was the other thing. The Browns secondary is trash. That was highlighted by our camera.
Another great breakup right there.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock.
Oh, that was a clutch. That was a clutch catch right there.
But if you don't pick up the first down,
he beat my blitz. Picked it up pretty nicely there. Look at that.
On third down, Gabbert. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third
drive
down
alive.
conversion.
Yeah. With under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Yeah. This is still an anything can happen game, and that was a question. Unlike whoever is playing against me tomorrow. Drive alive. So that's just going to be. I'm pretty sure I'll walk away.
It's Chiefs Raiders tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna figure out how to
7 yards to pick up there.
Unlike
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
I think you gotta just blitz, man.
I blitzed a lot. Like it was working to a point, but then at some point when we were playing, I'm gonna figure out how.
I'm saying you can't let Patrick Mahomes just stand back there and pick you apart, because he will.
Yeah.
And also, based on Ozzy's game, just cover Kelsey a little bit. Maybe.
Covering Kelsey.
How do I? Is there? Can I say that specifically?
No, you just have to call like cover 2 man and then pick the safety on the side that Kelsey is and basically just double him. And also, based on Ozzy's game, that's what I would do.
Here we got.
Don't listen to me. I'm fucking trash at this game. Gronk. That was incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about right there. A little clutch defense. Break that up.
There was one where Ozzy was covering Kelsey, and then I just threw it over his shoulder because Kelsey is a fucking giant.
Yeah, that's also a problem.
There was one where Ozzy was incomplete.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
I know what you want, Krabs. I see it.
So yeah, the winner of this game will go on to face Donovan.
I saw it.
Let me just make sure I know where they're going to be playing. Yeah, you're the 6th seed, so wherever you're going to be going to their town.
Congrats.
Chiefs versus Raiders is going to be
Yes. And will probably be almost saltier than the Browns Ravens game.
Oh man, was that out of bounds?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, well, congrats. That's rough. Congrats, TJ.
Oof. Chiefs versus
Man, those floaters.
in Las Vegas, right?
All right, I got 50 seconds to make some magic happen.
They're going to go for it on fourth.
Was that out of bounds?
You got 3 timeouts too, right, Tony?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You can, if Krabs is, I'm guessing, I'm still seeing 4th down over here. But yeah.
The Bucs try it
Danny's
on
about to
come
make
up
some magic
empty,
on double
and the
flush.
Bears will get the
I'm
football
gonna try.
back.
Do it.
Just remember you have 3 timeouts. And that you have to push in the touchpad to call timeout. If Krabs is, I'm guessing, I'm still seeing 4th down over here. But yeah.
I think Danny's about to.
That's good to know. I thought you had to go to the pause menu.
Nope. Just click in the touchpad. Remember you have 3 timeouts. And that which is stupid. Push in the
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
So is the
Bears
dual
offense.
sense.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
See, if John Madden hadn't died, we probably would have just done this in Techno Super Bowl and had fun. But here we are.
Now we have to do.
Do you think they would ever bring like a Madden to the SNES online now?
Feels.
Ooh, that would be nice. I mean, I wonder what the licensing is like for that.
We probably would have just done this in Techno Super Bowl and had fun. Because there's never been like a Madden on Virtual Console either.
Do you think they would
Was
ever
that
bring
a
like
well-done
a
Fields or a wide?
That was rookie Fields.
Way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to the game plan. We're trying to keep the defense honest.
Oh, yeah. You were making it sound like it was a pick.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it.
I just want one more touch there.
That play, they run successful.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And a big one.
You know what? I'm not going to punt it. Why would I?
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I got 2 timeouts left in this 40-yard field. Like, hey.
You're on your own 40. What are you doing? You're on your own 40.
This is what I'm doing right here. This is what I'm doing right here. You're going to see it in a second.
Okay, I'll see it.
Oh boy. Are we about to see magic? We're about to see some magic.
I'm pretty sure we're about to see some magic.
You're on your own 40.
They
What are
snap
you
it to
doing?
Fields.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty magical.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Oh boy.
Good job.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Alright. Pretty sure we're about to see some magic.
I wish my quarterback was Justin Fields instead of a leprechaun from Texas.
Oh my goodness. Man.
Like how many?
Look, okay, first of all,
how many leprechauns from Texas can a team from Brooklyn draft?
if he was a leprechaun, he would be magical and lucky.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, leprechauns tend to be lucky, right?
Leprechaun from Texas.
On first
Like,
down, it's Fields.
How many?
I'm talking like Leprechaun from the movie The Leprechaun.
Well, then he would just kill everybody.
That's it.
I spread out wide there.
Did you see what happened?
That's pretty lucky,
He got
right?
away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Oh, nice blitz.
Second and 10.
He was open too.
Talking like Leprechaun from the movie The Leprechaun.
Alright, I'm gonna go for one more
Well,
shot.
then he would just kill everybody.
Good luck.
That's it. Did you see
Still a
what
pretty
happened?
even game.
Play action. It's
Yeah, this is
Fields.
by far the closest game of the entire
He's gonna
tournament
be sacked.
so far.
They sack him
Hopefully
back.
the second round we'll see some better. Oh, was that Jason Pierre-Paul?
To get the sack.
Oh no, that's
Now the Bears
Vita
will
Vea,
use their
right?
Third and final timeout.
Still a pretty even
As
game.
they'll stop
He's
the
great.
clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
That D line is something else so far. Hopefully the second. That's what's weird. Like, what are the Bucks next year? Are they gonna blow that
was
team
not
up?
the play I thought it was at all.
Fields and the Bears looking
I
for
see
third
what
down and long.
play calls you're in. And yeah, that's. Did I just see an Obama play call? That's what's weird. Like, what are the
Chase down
Hey, Chicago, wouldn't surprise me.
RPO Obama?
No timeouts left. 3 seconds to go, and that's going to be the end of the half.
So 2 quarters down.
Wait, that was the worst play.
Charles and I
What?
What was that?
What? Why would? Okay, you didn't know what you were
It
calling.
said screen, but it wasn't a screen.
No, that was an RPO screen. So you have to like hit a bunch of buttons for it to trigger the screen.
Oh no, I don't have time for
So
that.
by doing nothing, I think you just default to
Yeah.
Justin Fields scramble.
You accidentally did some Mike McCarthy play calling there.
That was Andy Reid, Mike McCarthy School of Clock Management.
Set to resume. Here we go.
Alright, I'm just gonna have the bubble screen options.
And ready to receive the kick.
Justin Fields scramble.
The return from
He
his end
accidentally
zone is
did some
great.
Mike McCarthy play
And in
calling.
hindsight,
Third quarter
Bauer
is
should
still
have taken it
5-point
easy.
lead.
He only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I'll be right back.
Against all odds, Crab still third quarter still at 5.
Crab's with the hit stick though. I see you.
Next drive. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add running back to the formation.
So Denny had the ball at the half.
Yo, who got trucked there? That was nasty. Somebody in the second level got blasted.
So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and We're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Back to the ground. This time.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The 71 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Krabs, are you still playing with your secondary? Did you fix that yet?
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on.
He's got his arms like Mike Evans, all those dudes.
Yeah, he has Gronk in there.
Oh, Gronk.
I think he just has Blaine Gabbert. So Gronk's retiring again, right?
Are you still playing with your secondary?
Got to. I don't imagine he comes back.
Did you fix that yet?
He's got his starters.
On the ground, it's Montgomery, and he's going to take this ahead.
No, like those guys play well together.
Second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there.
So he has neck, back problems, knee problems. Like, I imagine.
I keep getting my buttons confused.
Yeah, I don't think he's acting in those commercials.
Where he really wants the USAA.
Yeah.
Like, why is he so obsessed with committing insurance fraud?
He doesn't.
Is he that dumb?
Like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he needs some sort of insurance, man.
Oh, what a pick!
I know, right?
Nice.
Oh.
Nice pick there, Krabs.
No, that's not the way you want to start your opening drive of your second half. Awesome. No, you really should have tried to score there instead of throw the ball away.
Or at least throw it to a player on his own team.
You know, it's a good strategy to throw to people on your team instead of throwing it to the other team. Opening drive, second half.
You really want to follow that big C on the field, which stands for keep the ball out of Tampa's hands.
Yes, the big C.
You know, it's a good strategy to throw to people on your team instead of throwing it to the other team. You put a line on that. Oh, shit.
Daddy, what's this camera angle?
Oh, I don't know why I keep changing. I'm sorry.
Look, this is very zoomed out. Oh god. Oh no, now we're sideways.
It's the D-pad. Okay.
Okay.
You're trying to call audibles or something?
Oh, nice stop there. Okay. Yeah, I'm making some moves, you know.
Notice how we
Madden for ants.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be.
There it is.
That's
it's back to zoomed out.
Can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
Not too many more ideal situations in second.
That was a stop. No? Okay, never mind.
And picked it up.
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
I know, that can't be.
Oh,
you know, it's never a good sign when somebody starts screaming and you don't know what the play about to happen is.
That should have been a stop right there.
On first and 10.
I thought the last play should have been stopped too.
Oh, man.
And taking it to the 15-yard
toss that dude around. How is he not? No, it's never a good sign when somebody starts screaming.
I don't know.
He looks like he's hurt. Didn't stop. No injury.
I thought I had that played well to stop him before the line of scrimmage.
A first down carry.
Toss that dude around.
You thought wrong.
5 yards down to the 10.
Oh, crap. What happened?
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
This is quite the game right now, guys. That's all I can say. Let's go.
Daddy, I can't right now. There's too many camera angles. Oh shit! What? This Bears defense is just playing out of control.
Chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough,
that's going to be that's clutch.
The line prepping for their next drive. The Bears offense.
Well, you can't use the tuck rule this time around.
Bears defense is just playing.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
I mean, the clock is on my side, so.
Oh, that was a bold throw. That was a bold throw right there.
What is? He got ahead of the defense. He got ahead of the defense. So I had to go for that.
Run it! Run the ball!
What the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's
going upfield.
for a deeper route.
Well, you're gonna see what just happened when I ran the ball.
3 to 4 steps, towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football.
Don't run it to the outside.
And
Second and 1, right up the middle.
So they'll get a little
Look,
extra
you gotta keep them guessing.
No?
If I use the money every time.
Football League on EA Sports.
You see what I'm talking about?
Second and 1, right? Yeah, but you're calling play by concept. I can't do that shit. I just do by formation.
Tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
I also run out of the shotgun in this game.
But
I don't do anything in this game. You're calling play by Need a van, man. You gotta not run at that guy.
You gotta slam it. Decision there defensively because they kept
You gotta get that.
Despite seeing the multiple
He's going for it. He's going for it.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
In any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
You want to cement that victory right now.
You think he's going to be tricky here? You think he's going to run a play action?
He got it barely.
He's going to run a play action. He runs it! He runs it up the middle. Just get it! Oh, no!
Let's go!
You got it! Holy shit, Danny. That was close. I'm glad that my play call worked. 3 plays after I told you to do it.
Travis played that about this year.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
Oh
Holy
shit!
cow!
Is that Montgomery?
Yeah.
To the house!
Damn.
Wow. It's almost like me yelling at you to run the ball was actually good advice. But you did run it outside, and I was saying right up the middle. That was a different play. And he's going for 2. Wow.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me get that one off, but it's fine.
Evidence by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
But you did run it outside, and I was saying right up the middle. So it's a 2-possession game now. And he's going for 2.
Yeah, we've had a couple of explosive plays, plenty of turnovers, obviously.
Lots of turnovers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Pull this back.
He's going to have to tap into that 1 year he was on the Jaguars when they made the playoffs. You guys remember that?
Yes.
Lots of turnovers.
That's too much time.
And Blaine Gabbert pull this back.
I'm about to say, that was definitely out.
Tap into that 1 year he was on the
Jaguars possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in second
break
down.
that out. There we go, baby.
It's a good pass, just out of bounds.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A second down throw now for
What's this? I'm being told that Tom Brady has come out of retirement and is available to come into the game right now.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal.
One more miracle 4th quarter for Tom Brady. Come on.
His hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
What's this? I'm being told that Tom Brady has come out of retirement and is available.
Wow, how did you get that open? What?
Uh-oh.
The Bucs on 3rd down.
We're gonna hurry up now? Okay, all right.
I can tell you how this happened.
To throw is Gabbert.
You run a 3-4. Means you probably had a linebacker on.
He's going to have the Buccaneers first down.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
I wasn't sure where Krabs was gonna continue with the run.
I mean, he's running out of time. He's got to be a little more aggressive with the pass.
He's getting involved. He's making sure he's getting out of bounds.
Wow. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Great play.
Get the ball! Yo, the controls! What the hell?
I mean, when a fumble occurs in this game,
my man's supposed to not get the ball. Like, what was that?
Yeah.
I think I had a fumble against Donovan that like everyone just fell down.
Oh my God! Why did he not jump over?
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was
like,
to lose
whoa,
the possession.
whoa.
They just stand there and they look at the ball. They like don't jump on it.
Yeah. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down.
They really got to make this game better. Like, this is absurd.
They never.
Gabbert. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard.
Yeah,
They're gonna lose the license.
Let's go.
Nobody in the
Another pick. We're about to see
I
another
think the
pick.
NFL will eventually, if sales start to
Oh
dip.
my God.
Defensive juggernauts here today.
Here's Gabbert.
They never.
Gonna throw deep for the
And
end
oh
zone.
my Lord, it's
And
another
this is
pick.
going to be intercepted. Picked off by
Go
Deshaun
down.
Watson.
Just take the yards.
And
Yeah.
there's his guys.
Do a dance. Do a dance.
Yeah, you have to dance. Right, it's right on the analog.
Kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Dance.
Now you probably just could run it. I would think.
Trying to make
Trying
a
to
play
get those
down.
first downs.
I'm gonna run this clock down. Yeah.
Somewhat the hero. That didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
You know, this is what Chris gets for
Now
letting
you
his
probably
fantasy
just
league
run
die.
it, I would think. Just run it, get those first downs.
It's bad football karma.
He does come back around.
Mm-hmm. You could argue that's why Tom Brady retired too.
Robinson with it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind.
I've been waiting for you to actually run an end around. Because, like, you've been running the fake end around all day.
Extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2
Happy to
minute
see
warning.
that. You could argue that's why Tom Brady retired too. I couldn't name a single
move.
wide receiver on your team, Denny. I don't even.
Smart
You
move.
got Allen
waiting
Robinson.
for you to actually run an
Taking
end
the
around.
timeout before the.
It's like you've been running the fake end
2 minute
around
warning.
all day. You have
Nah,
Allen
he's on me.
Robinson? Happy to see that.
The Bears on third down.
That's good.
They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Fields.
Stop
They'll
right
set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's going to get this to about the 20.
The smart thing
That
this
is
time.
well
Give
short
Allen
of what he
Robinson.
needed. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout.
Well, what's the down and
You
distance?
can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops. at
Oh
the
yeah,
2
you
minute
got it.
warning.
You got to kick it. You're on your own 20. Yeah, definitely. You don't want it. If you go for it and you don't get it here, you're definitely letting Chris back in this game. That's good clock management by Chris. He gets the ball before the 2 minute warning here.
What was this kick? What? Oh my God! What the hell was that?
Oh god.
Yo, wait till you see this kick. Oh my God!
That's supposed to be what it nets you.
Good clock management by Chris.
Uh-oh.
Gets the ball before the 2 minute warning.
Oh no! That was horrible. Well, you know, at least
What the hell was that?
What was that? Like a 10-yard punt?
Man is trying to play me right now, but it's cool.
What was that?
Alright?
10-yard punt? That was some bullshit.
Oh no!
Oh man, that's brutal, Denny. I'm sorry.
Trying to keep it interesting. It's fine.
I knew the kicking game would do this. I knew it was going to be a wild card. Unless you're
Oh my God!
Unless you're Donovan. Donovan fucking
Wow! All right.
cheat code at kicker.
Screw kicker.
We're about to finally.
You got like 3 just cheat codes on your team, man.
There it is. That's
Love to see it.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
I predicted Lamar Jackson would be awesome.
For him.
We gotta go for.
What's going on out there, CD?
Very lucky.
You gotta give him an extension this year, man. We need to
Did the game glitch out?
Oh no!
Because what's the
Yeah,
score?
they keep talking about it.
Sorry.
Oh, let's go, baby!
Oh my God! Never mind. I thought that was the count.
He's off balance. The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking
Defensive monsters.
To throw again on second down.
Yeah, they keep talking about it.
Holy crap!
And that
Once
should do
again.
it. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Wow.
And the Bears are going to get the football
Get out of here.
at their own 23. I'm starting to wonder.
This Bears defense playing like they're in trouble from 1985. Oh, and he's stabbing. Oh, that's just even worse.
Oh, there's the first
You might be just only got one turn
That was smart, Daddy. Smart to stay in bounds.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and he's so that's the 2-minute warning. Jeez.
I would like to report a murder. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Taken down the ball before he works it past the 180 yards.
Not the way that Jenny is running with Montgomery. Dude, this has to make you excited about next season if you're a Bears fan. Just watching this.
I mean, we
Hopefully
have
Eberflus has the sauce.
Yeah.
So like to a certain extent, because you know, like to be like a contender, you have to have like 6 to 8 like skill players that are like you can build a franchise around. I feel like the Bears have like 4.
Yeah, you need to get some rookies or something.
Yeah, if they can get something else going, you might have a shot. You know, not good with some rookies.
But just historically, the Bears don't always have that great of an offense. Like they're usually serviceable, and then their defense carries them. Yeah, you need to get some. And I think with the right play caller, you guys could probably be that kind of team. And if Aaron Rodgers leaves the North, if Aaron Rodgers leaves the North, historically, you know, if Aaron Rodgers leaves the North, you guys are, I'd say, the favorite. And then their defense carries them.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
With the right play caller.
He'll get that complete to his tight end.
Wow. Did you call a timeout or did Chris call it? You called a timeout.
That's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Let's go.
You have to work with Chris after this, you know.
Chris is gonna make it up. He's gonna make it up to me in freaking WWE. So don't worry. We're gonna get destroyed in that game.
We're gonna wonder why Denny's character loses every single match.
That's how that.
Hey, come on.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he
that's
did was
what's
get
his
the ball
name?
quickly to his tight end and let him take
Come
care
on.
of business.
He's had an underperforming season.
I mean, I'm learning so much about the Bears roster. And he kicks the extra point, and it's good.
Holy cow. Look at that. Just for practice. Chris, with 32 seconds on the clock.
One timeout, no Tom Brady. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's probably over.
This was still the best game of the afternoon.
Like, was that Mac?
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is the Taco Bell.
Right, I was still on goal line defense just now by accident.
Yeah, why did they default you to a goal line?
It's Madden.
If there's a way this
nice.
game could be trash, it will.
God, he had Mike Evans so wide open and across the middle.
Now, you don't want to leave your quarterback open like that. Otherwise, they're going to get attacked, not tapped. You really want to defend your quarterback.
Second and 10. Gabbard.
If there's a way,
Just throws that one away. You can't do that in the last 21 seconds of the game. Quarterback open like that.
That's just. Oh man. I think that this might have been closer if Tom Brady was in the game.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I agree with you, but I'm always cool with no Tom Brady.
I mean, it's a nice preview of the future of the NFL right here without Tom Brady. I think that this might have been closer if Tom Brady.
Holy! Oh no! Oh my God, Denny! Denny, stop! That's exactly what I was thinking of. Holy
They were suffocating their
Holy shit,
I think
Danny.
Crab's gonna have this. He's gonna have this run back right there.
Now, you know, with 11 seconds on the clock, being down as many points as the Bucks are right now, it's not looking very good for them.
This is not unlike my game now. Chris and I only had one touchdown each.
Now, you know, with
I could have sworn that there was a second score though.
to keep this one away.
No?
down as many points as the Bucks are right now, it's not looking very good.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this home as their drive will begin at the 20.
He did. He had one touchdown.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Jesus!
What happened
Uh-oh. Something sad's about to happen, I
Offense
feel.
set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me,
Oh.
You don't call the cops on me, bro.
Picked off by Tashana.
Another pick. Oh
We
my
should have let the clock run out before walking in. I guess it's good practice for tomorrow.
Krabs is just giving
Yeah,
up.
I'm practicing. That's all. Practicing for this awful kick the end of the game one. Yes.
You know,
I actually think the Bears match up well with the Ravens.
I actually think that's a decent matchup. If they can keep control of Lamar.
I'm gonna be a Bears fan for the rest of this tournament.
since the dawn of mankind, birds and mammals have not gotten along.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna root for the Raiders tomorrow, but they don't have a shot.
Aww. Hey, I'm right here. I'm right fucking here. God damn.
I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I played you this weekend. I just saw TJ play. I know Patrick Mahomes. He's very good. I'm sorry. I want you to win. I want you to win.
Man, wow. That's like
I want you to win, Blake. I'm sorry.
That's like telling Sam shoot for an ugly person. Wow.
No, you're adorable. I just don't think that you're gonna beat TJ.
What is this like after the game? Like, what would they pose together like that?
Yeah, the pictures with each other. No one would do this.
Hey man, they're buddies.
Oh, Bruce Arians is like, why did I not retire?
Okay,
Wow.
we're going back to the group talk.
Yeah, look at this. Like, oh, we're gonna take photos of Blaine Gabbert, everyone. Let's all take photos. It's also not even a photo. It's just NFL Films camera. It makes no
Blaine
sense.
Gabbert's like, that, oh man.
Blaine Gabbert's like, you just kicked my ass. Let's take a selfie.
Krabs, are you still there?
Oh god.
Yeah, that's one of their many like post game
Chris, are you there? Can we lose Chris?
things.
He might have to switch back. I think
he's switching back to his PC, maybe.
Oh wow,
He's
Denny,
not in the call.
Denny, dude, wow, what a runaway game! I did not see that coming. I can't.
I'm remembering my old school defensive skills. You know,
I still think
back in the day.
Did Krabs slight you at some point this week? I
Denny, can you look at how
You
many
will.
picks you had in the game? I'm just curious.
Oh, I left the stats now. Let me see if it would tell me my record. But
No, if
We
you're
got-
not in the post-game lobby, it won't tell you.
uh,
It felt like you might have had more than Donovan, which I didn't think was possible.
I had at least 8.
8?
wow.
Good lord.
Because I gave it right back like 4 times.
Donovan only had 6, but I think you also had a fumble recovery, right?
Almost.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
wow.
I just
what?
had my onside. That's all. That's the one thing I'm going to hold on to for this entire tournament is I converted an onside kick.
It was
That's
quite the day of football. We had a lot of interesting games today, I thought. And it was, despite the mediocrity that is Madden, it was still good times.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
The good news is we get to do it all again tomorrow. I guess TJ, I'll see you in hell. We had
Also
to,
known as Las Vegas.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll also see you in Las Vegas.
Also as an Allegiant Stadium.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no place full of more sin than Las Vegas. I mean, let's just be
It's a
real.
wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Wow.
Didn't Alvin Kamara like punch a dude right before or after the Pro Bowl?
Beyond punching dude,
I
they
believe it.
fucked somebody up.
Really?
Yeah.
That guy got punched and kicked many a times.
Did somebody?
Police report.
There he is. Valiant
Crabs.
effort there, Crabs.
The full story isn't out yet.
What was that, Chris?
I don't know how to make Discord work on the phone. That's my bad.
It's all good, man. Crabs. You know, it looked like you were going to be contender there for a minute, and then
That's all right.
Then he just
That was a
walked
close
over.
game.
GG's.
It was a close game for most of it, and then
Yeah,
Denny kind of ran away.
for a bit.
No, that was an ass beating.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was 12-7 for a while, and then
he had the solid linebacker play. You were stuffing me.
I never
had the same
controlled any of the
problem.
linebackers during any of that game, though. That's the problem.
you had the same problem I did. You would drive down the field and then like throw a pick.
Drive down the field, and every time I thought I was throwing to X receiver, then it goes to square receiver.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling too on some of those picks because using
But
the
the
PS5
game-
controller.
Literal ass cheeks in every possible way.
Yeah, that's definitely still true.
Controls are bad, and for a $500 console in a quote-unquote next-gen game that I was running in performance mode, it sure does skip every 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's not,
What an absolute piece of
not
shit.
very
This is
optimized
literally
there.
the definition of unplayable software. It's just unacceptable for a game. They didn't even upgrade the graphics from the last one. It looks exactly like Madden 17, and it runs worse. It doesn't make any sense.
But tell us how you really feel, Chris.
That's
I
how
completely
really-
agree with everything.
The
Crabs
last
is
time
saying.
I played this game was whenever we had to review Madden 20 or whatever it was. And it's still too soon for today. But congrats to Denny. He is the man.
Yeah, I mean,
I apologize for being a delivery.
that was an insane amount
oh
of
my
picks.
God, Doggy!
Oh, Puppers McGee.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you so much, puppy. Come
He's
through.
like, what is going on?
Come through
it's,
the
it's
stream.
about to be dinner time.
Who's a good
So
puppy?
I missed it in real time, but why did Rob Gronkowski score that touchdown, dance, spike the ball, and then the points went up, and then they disappeared, and then I did...
You saw it.
Yeah, okay, so
Did you get
just Madden things? Oh, no, the points were on the board. I was like, all right, 13. Here we go. Oh, no, it's going.
Did it
No
get
explanation.
reversed?
No.
Huh.
They said that he dropped it on the play-by-play. The next thing.
What?
Oh my God, what a cop out.
It's like
No,
that
it
play where
100%
Donovan
done.
caught the ball and he was out of bounds, and I wasn't even allowed to challenge it.
But the thing was,
And the
it
one
made
where
no
Denny
sense
threw the
'cause
ball to commit, where he was in bounds, but then all of a sudden they ruled him out of bounds before he made a single movement. It happened, and then the one I threw to Gronk where the ball got to him wide open, and then he decided to monkey dive out of bounds and then come back in. The game is terrible. It's the same bugs.
because didn't you kick it? Didn't you kick an extra point after that? Even though
I
they said you
kicked
didn't
the
score?
extra point, and they also
Like,
took
what?
that away.
I'll say that this game is worse online. Like every aspect of the game is
But it
materially
didn't
worse.
skip, I played
it
like
exacerbates
400
a lot of
hours
issues.
of Madden 2005 on the original Xbox. It does not skip like that on a dial-up connection. There's no excuse for what it's doing.
No, I'm not making any. I'm just saying it makes everything that you're saying is worse when you play it online. Just is. Look at the kicking.
Look at
Why is that game skipping? Why does it skip? Why would you offer me the option of
Yeah,
frame
that was
rate
like the worst
and not
possible
frame
punt
rate,
I've
and
ever
it
seen in my
just
life.
skips?
You know what we should do? The person who wins this tournament has to review Madden this year.
Oh, that's mean. Everyone's gonna throw it. All of a sudden, the Raiders are champions, and I'm just sitting
I'm
there
glad I
like,
threw that last
Blake
one.
is the one reviewing Madden.
and
Hey, we won't do that.
yeah, I
Let
think.
us make Donovan review Madden. No, he did it last year, right?
I didn't
Yeah.
do last year's.
Well,
What
do-
score did you give this game that we just played?
Madden 22 might have been a 6, I think, if I remember correctly.
Are you a shill?
I might be.
I mean, I would give this a 4
Yeah.
or a 3.
Yeah, I did go 6.
Next year, though, they'll
recall,
fix franchise and bring it up in line with Madden 96. I can feel it.
Definitely.
If they do,
They won't.
but if they did,
Well, remember last year they gave this weird excuse. They're like, well, we can't actually fix the franchise because the game engine doesn't support the ability for us to put in the stats we would like to. And I'm like, what? Your engine can't import an Excel spreadsheet?
it's comma delimiter. It can't handle
I mean,
it.
the Frostbite is the renderer any of the games moved over to it, but they blame Frostbite for it. Oh, it's not made for football. It's a load of garbage. It was just as garbage on Ignite and whatever engine before that too. It's just they churn out. I don't think the same people work on the game year to year, and they have like what 6 months to get it ready, and nobody actually cares. So,
well, on that cheerful note, we'll be playing it again more tomorrow.
I'm not.
More to ensue.
Are you gonna stop by to commentate?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm pretty salty after this. Maybe I'll come by to cheer against Donovan, but I think he's gonna take it. I'll be honest with you. I think his team is OP. I do want to that awesome. Denny versus Donovan.
Now that you're
versus Donovan's gonna be good.
That should be an interesting game.
You versus TJ?
Well, now that your season's over, can I hire you as the assistant head coach?
Yes.
All right.
I will gladly tell you, but honestly,
because if you say it,
you
nobody's gonna
want
know
my help after watching what Donovan just did to me. Like, are you sure you don't want to reach out to like Krabs? Like, he seemed better than I did.
Wow, I don't know now.
Krabs also put Blaine Gabbert in the game instead of Donovan.
True.
You know what?
Doesn't matter.
I'm just adding. You know what, Asif? I'll add you, Chris, and Ozzy as assistant coaches for the Raiders.
It's not Blaine Gabbert's fault that those 19 balls bounced off the hands of Godwin and Evans and Gronk over and over and over.
Yes, Blake, if you want to like have a coach session later tonight where I play as the Chiefs and you can practice, I'll do it.
Thank you, Asif.
But man, no, actually I can't. I deleted the fucking game.
You're a
Your
hero.
hubris.
You are a hero.
Yes. Oh,
I deleted that game so fucking fast.
You're a literal hero.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, Blake. Just go play the CPU. I don't want to give away anything because TJ's here. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I do have I have some strats for Patrick Mahomes.
I'll screen share with you or something.
I have some strats for Patrick Mahomes.
You're conspiring against me.
I just
the strats that I had against Patrick Mahomes were also used against Lamar Jackson, and you saw how that worked.
Look, I'm going to draft Jake from State Farm, and then I'm just going to distract him with Jake for the whole game.
You can beat anybody in this game by just not throwing picks, because they're going to throw 9 picks just like you.
Thank you.
Literally just run the ball.
Yeah.
Just Josh Jacobs is your best friend.
I know.
But also, the moment they hand you the ball, your character slows down, and then both the triggers push out against your hands like it's Bizarro World. The game is so stupid.
I really don't like the DualSense.
It's so awful.
I don't get it. Everyone like says, "Oh my god, it's amazing." I'm like, I dislike almost every feature in it.
I'm fully preparing in my heart for Gran Turismo to have the worst controls of all time, even though it should finally have a load cell breaking simulation, but I don't trust it.
Yeah. That comes out soon, right?
Yeah. Uncharted was, oh my lord.
It's
it's almost now my least favorite PlayStation game. It went from my all-time favorite to my least favorite in about 2 hours.
But that's all because of the DualSense?
Well, eventually I just gave up and went back to the PS4 version where you can play with the DualSense, but it doesn't require you to pull the trigger with 92 pounds to pop off a shot.
I don't... Like, anyone who thought that was a good idea, like, it's not. I'm sorry.
And when you swing on the ropes, when you swing with the trigger, then it pushes your finger back off as the rope is going, but if you don't let it off right, he just lets go and falls into it. It's...
unnecessary.
Yeah, it takes out of the fun of the game.
And... I do think that the ability to like click in and then pull all the way, that's a good feature in a button. But the way that they're being implemented, I don't.
I never had an issue with a GameCube controller, and it had its little, resistance point for whatever, It's,
yep. It was because there wasn't a force feedback to it.
Also, is this me, but during Madden and other games, is that PlayStation controller distorting out of the speaker or skipping constantly, or is that just mine?
It did sound like it was distorted.
That's so weird.
It was like buffer underrun error sound every time it was making a noise during the Madden match. Like, when the controller will start the nuclear countdown if the play clock gets to 10 seconds.
Yep.
Every single beep it made broke up in distortion. Like, it was weird.
It goes back to an inability to change the volume on the stupid thing.
Yeah.
I think it's probably like redlining.
I can't believe that there's 60,000 people of multicultural faiths and beliefs that make Madden every year, and nobody listened to the controller before they ship the game.
Of course not.
They probably didn't even have the controller before they shipped this trash.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, they can't get a PS5 either.
They just like went down to the drop-down menu and they're like, click DualSense.
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, QA probably were like, listen, there's this problem, and they're like, oh, okay, well, the game's shipping tomorrow.
They're trying to unionize on us. Somebody presses a button, all the windows close at Tiburon.
Or Tiburon.
Aw.
I feel bad for all the studios at EA. Equally. The ones that are dead, the ones that are alive.
Bullfrog, Origin Systems, everybody.
The new ones, Codemasters, they're about to get killed
in
a few years. DICE.
It's going to be a shame.
DICE is definitely not long for this world.
Oh, the way things have been going lately, I agree with that.
More blood for the Respawn gods.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll get them too.
Eventually, Vince will peace out, and that'll be it.
Respawn will put out a good game, and then EA is going to be like, you know what? We're going to use your engine for everything, and you're going to have to work support for these 19 studios now. Also make all your games with less people deal with it.
Jesus.
Have you guys tried cards for Apex 2? Let's make Apex 2. Turn off the first one.
All right.
Apex 2. Apex 2. Oh, no.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any more shots to take at EA. We can save them for tomorrow.
Yeah, save some
I'm
of
still
the
reeling
for tomorrow.
from the hyperscape mentioned during the game earlier. I almost lost it when I heard that.
Is that what did you in, Chris? Is that
yeah,
what
TJ was talking about? I have to get this off my hard drive, hyperscape style or something.
It's the Hyperscape Get the Fuck Off My Hard Drive award.
It really is. That was the fastest I've ever deleted a game off my PS5. But you have to, because there's not enough space on that thing.
And then you have to take the drive out of the console and put it in a Ziploc bag, and then put it in another Ziploc bag before you put it in the bin. Otherwise, you'll smell it when you wake up in the morning.
All right, well, folks, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. again, right? We're doing 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
TJ, you're going down. Donovan, Denny, good luck. Yeah, tune in.
Final Four.
Final Four on their way.
Also,
on the road
I want
to
a
victory.
belated thank you, Blake, for wrangling all this up today and managing the incoming streams and the tomfoolery from multiple angles.
I've just sort of grown numb to it all at this point. No,
just tomfoolery in general.
Just everything, the world. No, it's no problem. It's fun times, guys. I'm glad I could help facilitate today's tournaments.
And we're doing this for John Madden because we all love and respect John Madden.
And like as
John Madden, by the way.
As an Oakland,
I was afraid of planes.
But yeah, as an Oakland Raiders fan, gotta show up and represent for John Madden. It took the fucking Raiders to the Super Bowl victory. Probably the greatest head coach ever. I mean, people might want to argue that, but I think you look at John Madden and his legacy both as a player and as a coach and as a commentator, he's the freaking GOAT. That's all there is to it.
Probably the most influential single person for propagating football to the world.
Mm-hmm. And a huge proponent later in his life of player safety.
Yeah.
He was at the forefront of a lot of the helmet changes, a lot of the rule changes. He was always a player first coach. Was a former player himself. And awesome person that we lost
while
in the football space.
There were probably some people that were disgusted and appalled when he sewed together that turkey and the duck and the chicken.
Yeah.
On the whole, in all other places, he was pretty woke.
Yeah, he was ahead of the game with the turducken, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was ahead of the game, but it also could be construed maybe as cruel towards the duck and the chicken. I'm not sure which.
I mean, they were dead before they got sewn together, Chris.
You don't know that. I mean, Madden was pretty metal. I don't know if you knew that either. But
I did. Yeah, Madden was pretty metal.
His favorite band was Sabaton.
Oh man. Oh my God! What the hell was I gonna say? I don't know.
If I ever do travel again, I kind of want to go Madden bus with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be great.
Because, I don't know, it's been over 2 years since I've been on a plane. Or almost 2 years. I think it'll be 2 years, this week. Or this weekend. And, I might just start bussing around the country.
You know, there's people that had to ride on buses for their livelihood before COVID, and it's possible they may have had to give up their buses due to circumstances. You might could score a hot deal on a slightly used
a tour bus or something.
Yeah.
Like this used to belong to Eve 6, and now you can get it for $35K. Actually,
Eve
don't
6.
pay that for Eve 6's bus.
Like Eve 6 isn't using their tour bus still. Come on.
I'm sure they tied some people to their bedposts in there.
Oh, jeez.
Well, in that, you know what? We're just gonna watch it
tomorrow when we talk about tour buses. We're most
all right,
likely
this
to
is
buy
already
round
spinning.
2 of the Madden tournament.
Yeah, this is spinning round to a beautiful oblivion. I'm cutting you off. Thanks for watching, everybody.
We'll rendezvous with you guys, but then we'll be through with you.
We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye.